All right. This is going to be the last session, hopefully. It's going to be really funny when this says part 3 and not end in the title. But no, this is going to be the last session of the Bloodborne Call of Cthulhu one-shot, kind of one-shot. My name is Devin. I'm going to be the keeper. With me is... I don't remember everyone's names. Josh as Wilbur Coghill.
Yes. Hello.
Chad as Mr. Emmett.
Hello.
Brendon as Logan Turner. And... Brendon?
Uh-huh.
Very in character. And Shawn as Arthur Weston.
Well, hello.
Master Weston.
More like Monster Weston.
Oh, yes, we did learn that.
Wow.
Yeah. So, that's considered an intro, right? Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have a how-to guide on intros?
No, actually, I've never looked up anything in my life. I'm blind from the internet.
Yeah, I know.
That tracks.
Every single research paper you've just been.
My sanity
All
is just
for
in my
my
your
mind.
professors don't check the sources.
Source, my amazing mind.
Source me.
Okay, so... Boy, where did we last leave off? We changed to some good...
I had been dragged off
to music.
some horrible new location that
Yeah,
I don't
Chad
know
and
about
Josh are gone.
Oh no, I know where we've left off. I'm being rhetorical.
Yeah. Okay.
It
It was a really simple place we left off. Actually, I was surprised.
Yes.
I was like, really? It's very
Um.
clear.
All right. Everyone kind of remain in character. And let's do this.
All right.
So, who were the ones who were kidnapped? Mr. Emmett and Mr. Wilbur Coghill.
Are you starting with us?
I'm starting with you.
Let me.
You both, you remembered a struggle the night before, but you were both incapacitated, quite swiftly, and then shoved into a bag, and then taken only God knows where.
In me.
You wake up on cobblestone floors.
Alright.
Around you is it seems almost like a jail cell.
Mm-hmm.
On sort of in front of you is iron metal bars with a door in them, obviously, and sort of behind you is a small opening to the outside, but not nearly enough to fit anything relatively through. And that's about all you can see around you. Have any questions as you guys are waking up?
Are we waking up in the same cell?
Yes, you are in the same cell together.
What happened?
Well, I was captured by some large gentleman with a sack. And also, I think Arthur was considering eating me at one point. He looked like those beasts that we saw. A little bit, at least.
Who? I'm sorry.
Oh,
what?
Have we met?
You were at the. No.
Was I?
Were you?
Out of character. Have we met yet? I
No,
genuinely
no,
forget.
You have had
Okay.
no
No.
interaction with each other.
No.
Alright, then I was just sort of saying all of that to myself, partially in answer to his question. Little shell-shocked. Yes, you wouldn't know Arthur, would you? Sorry, I'm still a little disoriented. Who are you?
My name is Wilbur.
Alright.
Good to meet you.
Mr. Emmett, and I hold out my hand for a handshake.
Excellent. I Your hand is probably dirty. I don't touch it. I just
Are yours
nod.
not?
What?
We're in the same jail cell.
It's a bit rude.
I carefully shake your hand.
Alright, I give an appreciative
Get out
nod.
a Kleenex and just sort of wipe really vigorously. No.
Alright. I'd like to sort of try to take stock of my surroundings, look around a little more.
Okay. You get up. Boy. Let me...
Would you like me to spot hidden?
I will actually have you do something else. Give me just a quick second to
Sure.
go over the skills again. I'd like to have you do a listen roll first, actually.
Alright.
Alright. You don't hear much around you.
Unfortunate.
There is sort of there's not really much at all. You can hear voices maybe, but no, not really. Roll spot hidden for me as well.
Oh, I should?
Both of you, why not?
Sure.
After
Okay.
that,
Please also roll.
after that show of wonderful dice handling with the
As always.
78 versus 50. All right. You both get up. You're a little less shell-shocked. You both kind of jolted awake almost by the fact that you're in a cell that you are definitely not in the night before. And you take stock of your surroundings, but there's not much else that wasn't really immediately apparent. You and are in there's a cage to one side of you, and there is a small opening, and other than that, your cell is quite barren.
Alright. I turn to Arthur. That's not Arthur. No, I turn to Wilbur. There we go. I turn to Wilbur and I'm like, okay, so do you have any idea why you were taken here? I'm just a healing... I'm part of the healing church. I'm a healer of the healing church. I do blood ministrations. I was just sort of caught out on the night of the hunt, and I ended up in that rich person's mansion through a very wild set of circumstances I'm sure you don't want to hear about right now. But do you have any idea why we might have been taken here? What do you do? What's your profession? Or
Well, wait a minute. Wait. They might be after my... No, wait, hang on. Why would they pull you if they were after my money? I have no idea, I'm sorry.
Do you think they were just taking random people from the mansion then, or were we chosen for a reason?
Well... I don't know.
I'm not sure myself.
Okay,
As you
something
two...
about...
Go ahead.
You said something about a friend of yours.
Yes, Arthur Weston, but he's not anyone high up in society as far as I can tell. I believe he was a butcher.
Butcher, okay.
But he's got something else going on because when I called to him, he was the one who was actually going to be taken by the creature, but it was when I called to him that it decided to take me instead. But before that happened, he fought it. Like, you saw how big that thing was. I'm assuming what took you is the same as what took me. And he actually managed to almost hold his own against it for a few moments. So there's something more to him than I thought.
So perhaps
He also has
it
a
was random.
strange obsession with dead foxes.
Well, you know,
It was alive
everybody
when he
has
had
a
it.
thing. Everybody has a thing.
Everyone's got a thing.
But still, that would make it seem as though it's random if he just, immediately switched to you after
Exactly.
going after your friend there.
Opportunists, more like, because Arthur was putting up a fight, and I was, well, as defenseless as I am. I tried to swing it with my my briefcase, and it did nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Well.
Well, as you two continue ponder, any more actions you guys want to take, or do you guys want to just continue pondering for a bit?
It looks like just a standard dirty jail cell, right?
Yeah,
Sort of-
standard, quite dirty jail cell.
We're just locked in here, not chained to anything, right? Or
You are not chained to anything, no.
okay.
This is kind of a stupid question, but we haven't checked the door yet, have we? We should probably do that. What if it's just unlocked and we've just been thrown in here to be held? I mean, it looks like a cell, so you'd assume it'd be locked, but I'm just going to go walk on over, and I start walking as I'm still sort of muttering to myself,
All right.
overthinking things. And I'd
stand
like
back
to...
and watch cautiously.
I'd like to give the door a good old yank.
All right, roll strength for me.
And the door opens.
Oh dear.
And
Oh,
the door opens.
It was unlocked.
It was
wait,
unlocked.
actually? Brilliant.
Yes. As you open the door, I'm going to swap back over to Logan and Arthur for a little bit.
Fair enough. Sounds good.
So, Logan and Arthur, you both wake up in a more vacant room than when you went to sleep. Arthur, you are on the floor, much less than in a bed anymore. And you, Logan,
Sorry, really
yeah.
quick. Should after everything that happened last night, should we have taken any sanity damage?
Didn't we take
We'll-
up all the things were happening?
Yeah, we'll work
Did
on
we?
that.
I don't. I
We
honestly
did.
don't remember.
We
okay,
did.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
Boy.
You wake up, Arthur. Your clothes are torn. Logan,
I think you need to loop the music.
Actually, I'm
Sorry.
gonna change the music anyhow.
Yeah, you guys aren't in a jail cell. Must be nice.
Actually,
Well.
But I'm bugging.
You do be bugging.
you both wake up. You're in Arthur, your clothes are in tatters, essentially, from the night before. They cover all the important bits, but that's about it. Logan, you didn't do much to assist your fellow man during the night, so you may not have slept soundfully, but you yourself are sort of physically unharmed and mentally there. So you both wake up in your empty rooms. What do you do?
Would I remember what I was doing while I was different?
You you have a different memory. Not no memory, but you have a sort of different memory, if that makes sense.
What do I remember as happening?
You remember it as in more more thoughts than actions, more like a need to kill, that sort of stuff.
Okay.
But you only remember thinking those things, not really doing them.
So I don't remember anything that happened. I just remember thinking those things last night.
Yes, pretty much.
Okay. So I don't know that that Mr. Emmett has been taken.
No, but you do
Okay.
wake up in an empty room.
Yeah. So I wake up and I'm face down in the ground and I just my head. And I look up and I look around the room. Is it light in there? Like, is there a window into the room? Or is it just dark?
No, it's pretty dark. There's light coming from behind the entrance. But you don't have any light coming in. The room is an internal room.
Okay. I get up and I push my hands all up in my face, like rubbing my eyes and my forehead. And I look and I go, Emmett, Mr. Emmett, Mr. Emmett, and I turn around. And what state is his bed in?
His bed itself wasn't that damaged. The covers are shaken off, obviously. But he got out of the bed before he was knocked unconscious.
Okay. So I just kind of assume that he was already woken up. And I'm still wearing the clothes from yesterday because
There is
I didn't plan
definitely
on coming
blood
here.
in the room.
cool. So I look at the bed. I'm definitely like my clothes are all rumpled, you know, because I slept in them. And I look at the bed and I go, oh, he must be. And I turn to the like, and I look around. I'm like, ha ha.
Also important that I said not your clothes are not rumpled. Your clothes are in tatters. Your clothes are like
Oh, in tatters. Sorry,
Your clothes are
I missed
ripped
that.
up.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
apologies.
Sorry, I missed that. That's my fault.
It's okay.
I just. Is there any clothes in the room I can put on? I look.
It covers all the important bits, but there is nothing in the
So
room.
I'm shirtless.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All the important bits.
You have the
I walk out-
You have the leftovers of a shirt.
Okay. Cool. I look at all the blood and I'm oh no, and I stumble out of the room.
All right, Mr. Logan Turner.
So I just kind of wake up.
You do remember what happened last night. I don't believe you had any real madness effect.
No, not really. I just kind of, I don't really know. Excuse me. I just kind of look over, hoping it was just a bad dream, and I see that Wilbur is gone. So I get up and I investigate his bed, see if I can find anything.
You investigate Mr. Coghill's bed, and all you find is the signs of a struggle. It's obvious that what happened last night did happen, but past that, there's no like calling card or leftovers, I guess.
Okay. I leave the room.
All right. So you both leave the room at about the same time, and actually, let me get to something. Most of the people from the last night's event have left. It is a bit later in the day. I'd say for you guys, it's about like 10 o'clock
Okay.
for everyone. And so to swap into this one. That's not what I meant to do.
Ooh, simultaneous. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. So, about the rest of the people in the event have left. All that's really left there is the host of the event itself, his staff, and just a few stragglers.
I'm trying to leave, cause in my head, I definitely killed Mr. Emmett.
Oh no!
I woke up, my clothes tattered, blood all over the place, and all I can remember is having the urge to kill last night.
Oh.
In my head, I'm like, yeah, I killed that dude. I definitely killed him. I need to leave. And I just kind of walk out of the room. Are our rooms like near each other? Was he on the same floor as us?
Yes.
Logan Turner. He was on the
Yes,
same floor as
Logan is about closer to the exit
Okay.
than you are.
Okay, so I walk out of my room, and I assume I kind of like Logan exits his room kind of at the same time I do exit mine,
Yes.
and I start beelining towards him because I'm trying to leave.
All right.
And I
Mr. Turner, Mr. Logan, do you have anything
I
to stop this
I do.
expedient man?
he's
I
got wearing a
also-
bunch of tattered clothing and has probably some blood on him.
Yes, I do stop him. I want to ask him some questions.
All right.
So I kind of stand in his way there. I go, excuse me, sir. I'm just kind of.
I try to sidestep you, and I just put my finger in your face, like stop, and I'm like, I gotta go, I gotta leave.
No, wait.
Roll contesting dexterity. Both you roll dex.
What?
Okay. It doesn't matter what difficulty.
Yeah, no. Roll just dexterity. And okay.
Aha!
All right. So,
Hey.
Logan, you get to. What do you do to Arthur to stop him?
I kind of. Excuse me. He like puts his hand in my face, so I just kind of like swat his hand away and just grab him by the shoulders. I'm like, "Did you see or hear anything weird last night?" As I'm looking at him up and down.
You know what? No.
Now, I may not know you, but I do know a good. Fuck. Hold on. I may not know you, but I know a liar.
Okay,
You saw something.
I didn't see anything last night.
Well, it
Sir.
sure looks like you did something last night.
You know, I had a lot to drink. It's been a long couple days. Well, specifically, a long 24 hours. I gotta get back to my shop.
Arthur, roll intelligence for me.
Difficulty just regular?
Just regular difficulty.
Okay.
All right. You remember something more from the night before, and that is fear of something else.
I kind of rub my head as I'm remembering a little bit. I'm like, I there was something. I was afraid of something, but I can't remember.
Was it large?
I don't. What part of I can't remember do you not understand?
I smack him in the face.
Oh! I just want the viewers to know I did just slap myself in the face.
I just straight up like just backhand him.
Okay, Arthur, please roll intelligence again. You remember it was big.
It was big. All right.
And
I don't know.
I
Hit
smack
him again. Hit him again. Yeah.
Arthur, roll intelligence. The memories are slowly drifting back in. You still don't remember much of what happened to you exactly, but you remember what happened to Mr. Emmett.
There was another man, Mr. Emmett. Oh, thank God I didn't kill him.
What?
He was taken. I thought I killed him because I couldn't remember, but it wasn't me.
Wait, so there was a man, and there was another man in your room who was also taken.
What do you mean, also?
I had a room with some weird man named William. Who knows? Irrelevant. But he was also taken by something large.
Wait. So we both were in a room with somebody that got taken?
I smack him again. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
All right. This is serious. What we should do, and I put my hand on his shoulder and I kind of get close, and what we should do is go home and never think about it again.
I look at him.
You're both actually both just processing.
I just
should
look at
go
him.
home.
And I just go, what?
Okay, they took my friend. It doesn't look like you had much of an attachment to Mr. William.
And it doesn't look like you have many attachments either, because I like tug on one piece of rag that he's
I
wearing.
don't know. I don't know. All right.
Listen, what you two
It's
did
a
in that
little
room is
weird.
between you two, but listen.
Oh.
I just look shocked at the accusation.
Listen.
What?
There's a common theme here. I wonder if anybody else was taken.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Let's go ask everybody else. Hey, did a big monster come into your guys' rooms and steal somebody too, or was that just us? I'm sure they will think that we are in our perfect health.
Someone does walk past you and give you sort of a weird look as you're saying
I say
that,
it very loudly.
and just sort of shrugs and walks towards the exit of the building.
If it's all the same to you, and I really hope that it is, I'm very sorry about what happened to Mr. William, and I will remember Mr. Emmett until the end of my days, but I gotta go. And I kind of, I had my,
No,
I'm like
you
begging.
don't.
I'm like, I gotta go.
No, you are staying here.
What are we gonna do?
You're gonna figure out what happened.
All I remember is being very scared and something very big, and it was like a white thing, I think. If I
Okay.
and he picked up Mr. Emmett, and Mr. Emmett was.
Did he have a sack with him?
Yes, he put him in a sack.
Okay.
Can you imagine? Like, what kind of thing picks you up and puts you in a sack? That's fucking crazy. That's insane. What are we gonna do against somebody that could pick you up and put you in a sack?
Get a bigger sack.
That's that.
But both of you roll spot hidden for me for a second.
You roll spot hidden.
I will.
Where is that?
I will.
Where
It's
is
under
spot
sciences for some reason.
It's different. Whatever. I'm not explaining it. Okay.
Oh.
I have been private messaged, so allow me to answer that. But Arthur, you see sort of out of the corner of your eye, the host is just boring holes in the back of Logan's head and like wringing his hands like he is unhappy.
All right.
With me?
I look at Logan. I grab him by the shoulders, pat him on the shoulders, kind of smack his cheeks. And I'm why are you here?
I could ask you the
why
same.
is he why is he so mad at you? And I point at the owner.
I don't know. I don't even know him.
Okay. Well, okay, so we're gonna figure this out.
Well, okay. I met
That's
him
what
last
you wanna
night
do.
because he was the host.
Okay.
But I spoke with him briefly for a moment, and that was that.
What I'm asking you is, are we going to throw our lives away and try and figure this out?
Yes.
Okay. I turn around and I walk straight towards the owner.
All right. The host immediately looks startled and starts like sort of shifting backwards towards the cafe.
I start to clap. No. I've had a night. I've had a long
he's not
long night.
looking at you. He's just like walking. He's like
When I catch up, I'm trying to catch up to him.
Okay, roll Dex. Actually, is there? Oh,
Fuck.
boy.
I want to push the roll.
Okay, push it. Okay.
Hey.
You effectively start sprinting, and like tumble onto him, and sort of like almost both of you fall down, except you both catch each other a little bit, and you sort of pick him back up, and he brushes himself off, and he's like, "Yes, how may I help you, friend?"
I go, like, I kind of grab him and I position myself behind him and I point over his shoulder and I position his head so that he's looking at Logan Turner. And I just go, "Why are you mad?"
I'm not mad for any reason. I gave you some lovely hospitality last night. And if you would not ask any questions, that would be much appreciated.
So you gave me some lovely
That's not going to
hospitality.
happen.
And then, as soon as I got your lovely hospitality, a giant white man tried to put me in a sack!
Okay. Wait a minute.
I'm losing. Arthur is completely losing it. I don't know when Logan's gonna intervene. But I'm gonna keep going until he does.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My friend was taken by a white man with a sack!
Roll psychology. The both of you roll psychology. Logan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, roll psychology for me. You're close enough to him at this point.
Psychoanalysis?
No, not. That's different. Okay. Oof. Do you want to spend luck on that?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, it'll be 3 luck and you'll succeed.
Okay, so
Reduce your luck by 3 and then I can help you out with it.
Raj.
So, did you already do
For
it?
future reference,
Hang on.
Okay.
does the host have a cane or something?
He stands up
Are there any
quite
other
straight.
people around us who have a cane?
I have changed it.
I guess if you need there to be one, yes. There's someone walking out with a cane.
I eye the cane.
Okay. He is walking out of the building.
Okay. That's not gonna help. We might need that to beat this guy.
Logan, you see as like he is sweating and wringing his hands. He's quite obviously lying when he says he knows nothing about what is going on. He knows nothing about the large white man with a sack, as Arthur so greatly described it.
Can I like pull him to the side?
Yeah.
Who?
Without Arthur or with Arthur?
Yes, without Arthur. Because he's too frazzled right now.
Okay.
Well, while he's doing that, I'm gonna go get that cane.
Okay. You sort of pull him into the cafe. It's not there's almost no one in it but the butler who's currently cleaning glasses.
Alfred.
I haven't given him a name, so I guess.
Yes. Is there like an intimidation check or something? Oh, there is an
Yes,
intimidation.
intimidation is a role.
I want to try and intimidate him to reveal the information.
The way I like to do social checks quite often is after the fact. So tell me what you're gonna say.
So, can I ask you a question?
Me, like the DM,
Yes.
the keeper. Yeah. What'd you need?
The keeper. What's
The
current-
keeper of ancient law. Anyway, go ahead.
What is the current room temperature?
It's cool. It's a cool morning.
So I just I look at the host and I ask him. I go, "Are you not feeling well?"
I don't ever know what you mean. I'm feeling perfectly well.
Really?
Yes.
Then
okay, roll intimidation. That was good enough.
I'm gonna fuck this up.
Oh wow.
You can push it, Brendon.
I'm gonna push it.
Okay.
Roll.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Push it.
Push the roll. Dang it.
Oh boy.
Hell
I
yeah.
want to spend
Uh,
luck.
No, you can't spend luck on a push roll.
No.
Just keep him while I get the cane.
He looks you dead in the eye and goes, "Whatever you want, I know nothing."
I don't believe you.
Devin,
Yeah?
can we say I have the cane?
You have walked up to an old man
Yeah.
Oh
with a cane.
Yeah.
You have said, "I need this for the purpose of beating information out of people." And the old man has said, "What?" And then you have pushed him out the door and taken the cane.
Okay.
I want to get the order of options straight, correct?
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay, moving back to
Well,
moving back to Wilbur Coghill and Mr. Emmett.
oh damn it! Damn it!
What were you going to say?
I just want to leave. I look over at the two of them in the corner, and I just go, "Hey, Logan, look what I got!" And I wave the cane, and I want that to be an intimidation check.
Okay, roll for intimidation. All right.
All right, now you can cut away.
Mr. Emmett, Mr. Wilbur, you have just opened the door to your cell.
Uh-huh.
Bumbling idiots don't lock a door to a cell.
I did not expect that to work. But
Wow,
it
I thought we'd
did.
been dragged off to some sort of, dimension of torture and torment. No, we've just been dragged to some moron's basement. Ah.
That's a rather bold conclusion.
Look, what do you mean bold conclusion? Look, you're an old man and you opened the door like it was nothing.
I'm not that old. I'm only 44.
Okay, look.
Okay, look, old man.
I'm a little
How old
frustrated.
are you?
Because- What? Doesn't
How old
matter.
are you?
Look, the point is...
All right.
The point is...
How old does he look, Devin? If I had to estimate.
Roll. Arthur, actually, no, Wilbur, roll appearance.
Roll appearance.
Older than... Do you want to push your
Let me
appearance
push
check?
that roll. I'm gonna push that check.
I knew you were gonna Okay.
Good.
He looks pretty young, Mr. Emmett. He looks to be in his early 20s.
All right, fair enough. Okay, the reason why this almost concerns me a little more is we saw what brought us here. What does it say that they didn't even feel the need to lock the doors? They consider us such a non-threat. It's like they're saying, yeah, you can wander around, you can do whatever you want. You're still our prisoner.
Or
Does that make sense?
Or perhaps, the
Uh-huh.
inside of their skull is a bit more akin to a sack of rocks.
Also possible, but perhaps not probable.
Either way, the door's unlocked.
That it is. So I
Should
suppose
perhaps leave.
out?
There are two directions. There is no one else in the room with you, mind.
Okay.
There are two directions, one to your left, one to your right. The one immediately to your left seems to go to a stairwell, whereas the one to your right seems to go into a building, just like further into the building. Another
So,
The
slightly
stairwell
dark
goes up or
room.
down?
The stairwell goes in both directions.
So, the stairwell, or do we go deeper into this place? I'm leaning a little towards the stairwell myself, mainly because if we hear something coming from one direction, we can go the other direction. And still be making progress of some sort.
Plan. Yeah, so let's take the stairwell, see what happens.
Alright.
What
Both
Alright.
of you roll stealth for me.
Oh,
Oh, please.
No. Please, no. Please, I beg
Not
you, no.
not your thing.
Please, I
Ah,
beg you.
jeez. Do I
Can I,
push it?
can I push this?
you both can if you want. Understand?
This-
Okay,
yeah,
you guys
Yeah,
are.
remind me how this works.
You guys are sneaking towards the stairwell, right?
Mhm.
A failed roll may lead you to be spotted, or something like that. A pushed roll, in this case, will put you in direct harm's way.
Okay, no. So,
we're not gonna.
not gonna
Okay.
do that.
You guys both walk towards the stairwell, and you hear just lumbering footsteps.
Oh.
The stairwell?
Coming from the stairwell.
Mm,
And before you guys have any chance to move, across, sort of
Oh.
going across the stairwell passes another one of those giant things that took you here. Both of you roll sanity.
oh boy. Where'd I put my sanity? Oh, there it is. Oh,
Both of you roll a d6.
okay. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh shoot, wrong button.
Let me get the
Ignore
rule book back out. Take that much sanity damage,
Mm-hmm.
and then do
44.
intelligence saving. Saving throws don't exist in this game. Do an intelligence check. And remember that failing the check is success. Okay.
God damn it.
Um,
Not only do I see something horrific and take the maximum sanity damage, I understand what I've seen and why it's so horrific. Great.
give me one moment. Mr. Emmett,
Dad's dead.
you have
Mhm.
what is known in the book as a bout of madness.
Oh, good.
Please roll 1d10 for me. Get a good idea
oh.
of how long it lasts. Okay.
3.
I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
say 30 minutes.
Oh.
What do you?
Oh no.
What would be something that Mr. Emmett, would? You're gonna become obsessed with blood.
I thought that's where we were gonna go with this.
No.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You are obsessed, not really, more studying any kind of blood that you can get your hands on. A sort of doctor's or scientist's view of the thing.
Okay.
And you, on the other hand, Mr. Coghill, are still as good as you've got it. The lumbering beast continues moving down the stairwell like it didn't even notice the two of you.
Is there any blood around?
There is no blood around you.
All right, we're gonna wait on that one.
Okay.
But you remember that you are mad, and I may take control of your character and stuff like that.
That is reasonable. If
Mm.
so,
You are
my
cracking up.
yeah,
Just
my
like
my my teeth start shattering together. And I take one of my hands and I sort of hold it in like a sort of curved posture under my chin. I just sort of start scratching it while looking into your eyes with a very like distant expression, like I'm looking past you.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What was that? What was that? What was that?
I don't want to think about it, but I do
Why?
think it might hurt us.
Yes.
So
Probably. Yes.
perhaps-
So back in the cell, or do we continue onward?
We continue onward the other direction.
The other direction. Yes. Okay. Now it's the up because it was going the down. Yes. Okay.
No,
All right.
no,
No, the other way around.
Not the stairs.
Not the stairs.
Not
Oh,
the
but
stairs.
Oh, you think there might be more?
There might be more. Or maybe someone else who's stuck in here who we can just tell to push the door. I don't know. Look, I don't want to go that way. So, we're going to
Scratching
go. I
the
turn
hand.
towards the other direction, towards down the... further into the building.
All
We're
right.
going to go that way.
Roll stealth.
All right.
We're stealth again. There.
Oh no! Oh, I'm definitely gonna do the
Going
luck
to
thing.
die.
No, we're not gonna die because I'm doing the luck thing. What's that
That's
called
not a
again?
Crit
Um,
fail.
You're
No,
not.
not the push. The one where I give up a certain number of luck points
You're
to
not
succeed.
focusing enough to spend luck on that.
Oh, damn it!
You guys both walk further into the other direction, the one that is not the stairs.
You notice as
is-
we're walking together that. Oh, sorry. No,
Go
continue.
ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Wilbur, that as we're walking, I'm sort of going to start examining my arm and like looking at the veins and sort of like tracing my fingers along them. Not really paying much attention to where we're going. Maybe like kicking some stones and making some noise as we go, because I'm entirely focused on the veins in my arm.
You guys walk into a room with a table and chairs, and iron bars leading to larger windows looking out. Both of you roll listen checks for me.
All right. God damn it! A single check is all I have.
All right.
I double-clicked by accident, but the first
It's
one was a
okay.
success.
I got you.
Hard.
Wilbur, you hear very quiet chanting in the background. I would play something, but I could not find anything.
Okay.
But you hear very quiet chanting.
Oh, you can go back to the jail sounds. That had some like chanting aspect.
Well, we'll keep this as it is for now.
Fair enough.
We are going to go back to Logan and Arthur. I'm going to switch
Cool.
to, I think...
I'm walking over to you two with my cane. Here we go. I ask Logan as I approach our good friend, the host. Has he said anything?
No.
Good.
But, perhaps with your new toy there, you can give him some encouragement.
You don't mind?
Not at all.
All right, cool. I take the cane in both hands and I whack him in the stomach with it.
Wow. Roll. Roll brawl.
Fight!
And then
fight!
once he's bent over from me hitting him in the stomach, I bring it around and I hit him in the back with it.
Roll brawl again.
Oh shit! Hang on.
It's all good.
Yeah.
I would
Can
say,
I wait? Can
Go
I
ahead.
push the first roll?
Yes.
Or how much luck is that? 17? Can I just fucking spend it?
Yeah. If you want to, you have high luck.
I got high luck. I'm good. So that's what, 17 to spend it?
Yes.
I'm going for fucking looking cool over having any luck by the end of this. All right, cool. That's that. I fucking hit him in the stomach. He bends over. I hit him in the back.
All right. He is on the ground, just in immense pain. One of you, whoever wants to, roll intimidation with advantage. So roll it.
I'll go.
All right. Oh my god, that was fucking ballsy.
Mhm.
What do you say?
I go. I just kind of. He's like keeled over on the ground. He's just like. "Gah." I just kind of bend over and I go. Now, what happened?
They paid me.
Who's that?
The Scholars of Mensis. They said they'd just take 2 of them. Nobody would notice. And
We noticed.
I thought they would take them from the same room.
Arthur, hit him again.
I hit him again.
Roll brawl.
Incredible.
I'm pushing it.
Are you pushing it or
7.
spending?
No, I'm spending it. It's
Okay.
close enough.
Okay.
Alright.
You smack him again in the side, and he goes, "Ugh! Please stop beating me. They paid me good money. They told me no one would figure it out. They said that some things would come and it would be smooth. They need them for God knows what. They took them. I'm not saying where."
Logan,
Mm-hmm.
can I?
Of course.
I hit him again.
Roll brawl. Okay.
Yes.
My gosh.
He is bruised and bloody. His face he's crying. He just goes, "They took them to Yarhagul. They took them to the unseen village."
I squat down, I pat him on his cheek, and I go, "Thank you."
To the hiking owl.
I turn to Logan. Here's the thing. Keep my head down, do my thing. Cut up butchers, and I've never played Bloodborne. What is Yarhagul?
Yarhagul is a really fun place.
Oh, it's lovely.
Do you want me to roll for it?
Yes. I'd like you to roll for it. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want you to roll for it. What is your occult at? Roll. I think occult is going to be your best bet. All right.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
All right. Good job.
Do you want to explain it yourself, Brendon, or do you want me to explain it to you that then leads the rest of the party knowing?
Doesn't matter to me.
All right. Here, I'll do what Logan knows, and you can blemish. You can put any special things in if you know. Logan knows that Yarhagul, the unseen village, is where the Scholars of Mensis try to commune with things greater than mankind. And even not many have seen the unseen village, other than those who are daring or dumb enough to find it on their own. And you know that people who go to Yarhargul don't often come back. You can tell Arthur as much as that as you want.
I just kind of look at him, and I just go, "What was your friend's name again?"
Mr. Emmett.
Well, I hope you guys had some good times, because, quite frankly, he's not coming back.
I'm
Devin,
what?
Devin, can I roll something to see if I realize what's going on with me?
Oh boy.
I'm trying to not end my part of the session right here.
No, I understand. Roll probably intelligence. Okay.
Oh,
I might as well
no.
fucking push the roll, right? Because it's a crit failure. It
yeah,
can't get
push.
any worse.
Push it. Okay.
Push.
Yeah.
Hey,
Push it to the limit.
Yes.
You have heard of man turning into beast. And you have heard of the brain fog that comes with it, and you know of the ashen blood, and you know that these things have been afflicting the area for many years now. It's most likely that you have them.
So my life is forfeit either way. I look at Logan. I'm a dead man walking. You don't have to come with me, but if you could point me in the direction of my friend, I would appreciate it.
Oh, dear friend, if you're going there, you're not going alone.
Oh yeah! Fucking AC/DC starts to play, and it's that scene. Is it Predator where they fucking clasp hands together? Yeah, it's fucking that.
Amazing.
All right. Logan,
Yeah.
you have been to the entrance of Yarhargul before.
Mhm.
You have had dealings with the Scholars of Mensis before. Nothing major, just some trade of interesting goods, but enough that you know how to get to the entrance of Yarhargul.
Yes.
All right. You guys want to make your way there?
Yeah.
All right.
Leave this guy crying in a puddle of blood on the floor.
As you guys are going, he sort of like spits some blood at you and goes, "You'll never make it out. If you go there, you'll never, ever make it out. The scholars are ruthless."
I turn around and I look at him and I go, probably right. But if I do make it out, I'll be back. And I smile at him.
He just kind of starts laughing, just as you guys exit the building.
Wait, Devin,
Yes?
I messaged you something.
Oh, let me give you a second. If you'd
I'm gonna
like
come back.
to. If you'd like to, Logan, you can.
Okay.
Burn the place down.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right, do you
I'll
want...
tell you what. I'll
Okay.
tell you what I'm gonna say.
All right. Can I
Logan
narrate...
lights a Molotov cocktail.
Can I narrate what's happening?
Yes.
Okay. Logan walks out. You guys are almost out of the building. Logan stops, turns around, walks back, and leans down and whispers something in the host's ears.
And I just sort of pat him on the face as I say that.
All right.
We're bullying the shit out of this guy.
nice.
You guys both exit.
What did you say? Wait!
You'd have to roll listen for that, friend.
Okay, I want to roll listen to see if I know what he says.
Alright.
Boom! Message it to me.
Can I try and counter that?
No!
Yes.
You know what, fine. Will you tell us when we're done what you said?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Then never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I was gonna probably make it a hard roll anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, so you guys start heading to your Argul. On the other hand, Mr. Emmett...
Alright, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick while you guys
Oh
are
boy.
on that end.
Mr. Emmett, currently mad, and Wilbur Coghill, currently less mad. Let me actually check something on everyone.
How much time has passed?
You guys have walked a little bit further into the building, but you haven't really seen much. Wow, your guys' sanities are low.
Yes, correct.
You are in this room. Not much time has passed. It is just a single room. Sorry. Do you guys... I'm trying to kind of do these as concurrent as I can. So the last thing was what you guys were doing. Well, yeah. We're where you left off. If that makes sense.
Okay.
So you've walked into the room. Let me switch to some...
Is there any blood in the room?
There is no blood in the room.
Drat. Well, I'll produce some from myself if I keep scratching at my veins, so... How close am I to that, by the way?
Getting there.
Okay, cool. Let me know.
Oh, I will. You guys hear a voice behind you.
Uh-oh.
Does it say anything? Or...
It is... I'm getting there.
Okay.
It's called suspense, motherfuckers.
Alright, fair enough.
You guys hear a voice behind you. And it's a familiar voice. You guys hear from behind you. Oh, thank God the two of you are alive.
Do I recognize this voice? I'm
roll-
almost certain if it's who I think it is, I don't.
Is it Hat Lady?
I don't know. Turn around and find out.
I'm turning
I
around and
turn
finding out.
around. Is it Lady Maria?
Big smile on my face. So I hear the voice.
You turn around, and it is the woman from the party. She is
Cool.
in a
know
much
who
different outfit than she was when you last saw her. She is no longer in any kind of loose-fitting dress. She is in, still good-looking, but more, tighter clothes, lots of leather, generally better for fighting things that scratch. With a tricorner hat on her head. And she goes, I saw them take you out of there. I've been watching the scholars for a while, and I can't have them do this to more people, especially people who know things and idiots.
Okay, so clearly you know what's going on. Okay, can we know? Where are we? Who are you? Who are the scholars? I am entirely composed of questions, and there's a lot of blood in my veins right now.
Blood?
Yes! Yes, blood! There's a lot of blood in me right now, okay? It's kind of
things
a
in there.
problem.
He's having a bit of a time. So
I'm a healer. I'm a blood healer of the healing church. Have you ever thought about blood? There's so much blood.
friend, can you get us out of here?
There is a lot of blood. I think I can.
Where is here?
You don't want to know.
I'm here? Why wouldn't I want to know? I don't think I
Okay.
could be more terrified.
Better question. Where is out of here?
Okay, that is a better question. I'll give you that.
Out of here is towards the stairs. She
that's where
goes,
we were heading, but then there was a large beast that came down and made me think of things like blood.
Yes, well, is your friend going crazy?
Perhaps. But
I
you know,
might be.
look, we've had some. It's not comfortable down here. Look, I got thrown in a sack by
You ever been
some
in a sack?
abomination, and I woke up here.
Oh,
And-
yeah, the Snatchers. That's
What?
Is it your first time?
Is this a
This is
common
a regular
occurrence?
occurrence for you.
I'm a churchman. I'm a man of God.
I
No, I've
just
never
go
been
to
thrown
parties.
in a sack before.
I've never. Look, I don't know what kind of parties you attend, but they don't usually have those. Are the ones I go to.
Well, come with me. I didn't loop the fucking music and am a fucking... Anyway, come with me.
Oof.
And, we'll get you out of here.
All right.
Both of you roll stealth.
That's gone real well tonight so far,
I'm
gone-
aware.
and continues
Alright.
to do so.
Well, you guys head towards the stairs and start going up them.
Mm-hmm.
The shuffle is a bit loud, and she's sort of turning around and gesturing you to be quiet. And it's not doing much. As you exit up to the what seems almost like a cathedral. It is covered in it is not unlike what is in the photo for the one shot.
Nice.
It is a large sort of empty room with candles all over it. And between you and the exit is another one of those large, smooth-skinned, just abominable creatures.
No. No.
Wondrous.
This will be your last sanity roll against these, as you have started to kind of get used to seeing them. But please roll sanity.
Lovely.
Alright, Wilbur, you're fine. Mr. Emmett, on the other hand, you had disadvantage anyway, so it probably would have gone poorly. Please roll a d6 for me. Alright,
Okay.
take 2 sanity damage.
All right.
You...
How close am I to making it through my skin, by the way, with my nails? And how much time has passed since the last insanity?
You haven't been... It's about 15 minutes. You're getting
Okay, halfway through.
You have been... you haven't been paying attention, but you have broken your skin. You it's been broken. There are large, just red gashes in your arm. And there is blood coming out of them.
We'll get to that in a second. How did this seeing of the Snatchers affect me?
Oh, I mean, you're freaked out, but
Same deal. Okay.
same deal. There was no. You have to roll over a 5 for a bout of madness, so you're good on that end.
Okay.
Yes.
I sort of.
And as you
sort of-
see it, it sees you. It turns towards you, and you can see the cogs turning in its mind. But it recognizes you're not meant to be there, and it recognizes she is very much not meant to be there. But even as the lumbering thing starts shuffling towards you, she unsheaths her weapon from behind her, sprints towards it at a speed almost inhuman, and cuts its head off.
Ooh, is there blood inside?
Oh, there's definitely blood inside.
Quality.
Would I be
I
taking
start-
any sanity damage from seeing something's head lopped off like that?
Yes, Mr. Wilbur, you would take sanity damage from that, so go ahead and roll for it.
Oh, do I just roll sanity or do I roll the d6?
Roll sanity, and then we'll see if you take damage.
Oh!
That's
Hmm.
rough.
Let me open the rulebook again for a second.
Yeah, what happens with a critical failure on a sanity check?
Pretty sure that's instant bout of madness.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
Attempt to push this.
I don't think
No,
you can.
you cannot push sanity rolls.
That's rough.
Oh, that's rough, buddy. Yay!
Very rough.
I shouldn't have said anything. I've only myself to
You
blame.
truly have done this entirely to yourself. Meanwhile, Emmett is slowly moving his arm to his mouth, and I'm gonna start licking at the blood that's coming out of my arm.
Fucking nice!
Hell yeah.
You know, are you fucking making licking noises, Chad?
Please don't.
You can leave.
Yeah, please don't ever do
You
that
can-
again.
You can go. You can go.
That was too real.
It's alright.
Too
It's
real.
alright.
Is
Is this method acting?
Maybe a
Can it
little.
stop?
It can.
Thank
It
you.
will.
I honestly don't know.
You gonna send us a dead rat?
No. I'm not gonna do that. But yes, Emmett is slowly licking his arm,
Right.
gradually.
Fucking-
I've been missing some certain rules, but whatever. I'll
Fuck it, who
I'll
cares?
deal with them later. Wilbur,
Josh,
you
push the roll. Push the fucking
I
roll.
can't push the
cannot
roll.
push sanity
You
rolls.
cannot
Yeah.
push
Oh,
the
you
roll.
can't?
Nope, not
No,
sanity.
can't.
Wilbur,
No.
you sort of almost
You're fucked, dude.
you run away from the beast. You are just stricken by fear. Roll a d6. It wasn't going to be a d6, but now it's going to be a d6.
Oh dear.
Wilbur, Josh.
Oh, I have rolled the d6. Okay, I thought there was.
It's my
Okay.
apology. You're the one who failed.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Take two more sanity
sanity.
damage. You are rolling. You are sprinting away. You have run back up the stairs, and you get to a balcony that is overhanging this large cathedral. As you run up, you notice there is a lantern, oddly enough, at the top of the balcony.
Oh, I
just
know
sort of
where you are.
hanging there on off of a piece of off of a stick. There's no light in the lantern; it's just hanging there. And as you run towards the edge of the balcony, you can see everything that's going on, and you want to run further.
I'm sorry.
Maria, go ahead.
Further, as in, like, off the balcony?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
Maria looks up at you and goes, careful. Don't do anything rash. I know it's, strange being in Yahagul, but I can't have you hurting yourself.
I am not certain how I can walk through here without getting hurt anymore.
Well, I am a hunter, and I can protect civilians like you.
With the blood explosion.
With the blood explosion.
The
Mr. Emmett, are you going towards the blood?
100% I am walking towards the blood. I'm just trying to decide how quickly. I'm gonna say with a light, almost giddy step. I'm almost skipping towards it. I'm going to start moving towards the blood.
She makes eye contact with you, looks down at your arm, and goes, "Alright," and sort of puts you in a bit of a hold. Like, gets up behind you, slips up behind you, and puts you in a sort of, like, is she's holding your arm back, holding you back, like no.
Oh, but it's an unknown creature. Imagine what might be in its blood. What we could learn about the world we find ourselves in. If I could just study it, just
Roll
smell it,
Constitution.
taste it.
Roll Constitution. All right.
All right.
She knocks you upside the head, and you get knocked out. Short period of time, but you get knocked out. And she turns to Wilbur and says, come down so that we can get out of here.
Okay.
Logan and Arthur, you are at the gates that lead into Yarhargul. They
Cool.
are currently cracked open just enough for one person to get through. They are large gates, though. Generally,
Okay.
they are closed, but today they are cracked open a little bit.
All right. Return to Logan. All right. We find Mr. Emmett, and we get out. Right?
I'm looking off in the distance.
Towards Yarhargul.
Yes.
All right.
Logan?
Specifically, near the tops of the buildings.
Interesting.
Should I make a roll for anything?
Do you want to make an occult roll?
I do.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna fail it.
Okay. What are you looking for? Do you need me to drag you for this? Because you might actually know something more than I do in this case.
No, there's nothing specific I'm looking for. I'm looking for anything.
All right. You,
I mean, I could tell you what's there, because I know what's there in the game, but...
Are you talking about the current celestial body? Because it is still midday.
Fair.
Not enough time has passed for that.
Fair. I'm still just looking in general.
Okay.
Logan, I just need your attention for a second. Find Mr. Emmett, and then you get out, right? We understand each other?
I'm still just staring out into the distance.
Logan, when we go in there, I'm going to do something very stupid, and I'm probably gonna die. I need to make sure you understand. Get Mr. Emmett, and leave. I'm gonna die for nothing. I head in.
If you want to save him so badly, do it yourself.
I thought you were coming with me.
I am.
For his own reasons.
You said, but in the fucking room you were like, you're not going alone. What the fuck?
Doesn't mean I came here to help you.
So, you know what? I'm sure it'll be fine. Listen, I don't know how to explain this. I really need us to be on the same team here, okay? Are we on the same team?
My friend, I don't choose sides.
That's not the right answer.
We're gonna die in here. And then I go in.
Most do.
You both enter. Both of you roll stealth for me.
How about you roll stuff?
Okay.
He is for the horrible monstrosity that's sneaking up behind you.
Actually... where's...
We're going to die.
Probably.
Oh, good. Both of you walk past a beast. It is massive. Arthur, please roll sanity.
Fuck.
It
Not
has lightning arcing.
Oh,
It's
I did that in
Really? Already?
I did that
it's the boy.
not to you guys. Oops.
It's okay.
Don't worry about my numbers. Anyways,
This
roll
fella?
roll a d4.
It's this fella, Brendon. It's gotta be.
what you two?
Fella,
All right.
I don't.
Lose 3 sanity.
But is
Yes.
Is he
I
in
don't
this
think the time this isn't the timeline's
No,
not
you
perfect on this guy. I will say this is okay. Yes, this is Parl. No, this is not a Dark Beast Parl.
Ah.
That happens later, but that doesn't mean
No, I wasn't
It's-
even thinking Parl, to be honest.
Oh, I was
that's-
thinking Carl.
Okay,
100%.
yeah, because Dark Beast Parl is where you are right now, Brendon.
Oh, right. Okay.
You're like, wait a second, wait a tick. No, it's a beast. There is electricity sort of stroking across its skin, but it is sleeping quite peacefully, and you manage to walk past it.
Parl's a bitch.
You walk up a small path into a room with a table and 4 chairs. You can see into the next room. It is empty and has a sort of cage in it, or has a sort of jail cell in it.
All right.
Cool. That's probably where my friend is. And I start heading towards the jail cells.
Okay. You see a jail cell. It is open.
Okay.
And there's not much left in it. You might want to roll some sort of tracking. Your track is quite low.
Good. It never occurred to me, to be honest, that he would escape on his own.
Roll listen if you have it.
Yeah, I do. Where is it? There it is. Come on. Roll. Roll 20. There we go.
All right. You hear Mr. Emmett giggling.
That's my friend!
Above you.
Oh, my
There's
awakening.
a staircase nearby?
Yes, there is a staircase
Okay.
on the other side of the room. From
I run
where
up
you
the
entered.
stairs.
All right. You run up the stairs and you enter into a grand cathedral filled with candles. And and across from all of you is the hunter, Maria, and 2 other individuals, Mr. Emmett and Mr. Wilbur Coghill. Mr. Emmett is currently giggling like mad, but slowly sort of coming down from his affliction.
Mr. Emmett! Mr. Emmett! Mr. Emmett! I'm here to save you!
Arthur?
Mr. Emmett! I'm here to save you!
Hmm.
Arthur!
No! No, don't yell! Don't yell!
Don't yell. Okay, don't yell.
Roll stealth.
All right,
Both of us or just him?
Just him.
not
Okay.
again.
No!
You were pretty loud.
How close am I to him?
Mr. Evan cannot pass a stealth check to save his life. Quite literally.
You're like approaching him. He's sort of
Okay.
almost on the far
Scum.
side. And you're on the other side. So you're across a sort of cathedral from him.
Okay, I'm moving towards him.
Wonderful.
Nice.
I'm not gonna do anything. There's nothing with the stealth check. You guys can roleplay.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Mr. Emmett, who's
Oh.
the scary lady?
Oh, that's I think she said her name was Maria. I was a little distracted by the blood at the time.
And who's the old fop?
The old that's yes, that's Wilbur.
Wilbur?
Who are you
Are
calling old?
Do you mean William? Because I've got a friend, Logan. He said he has a friend, William, who was taken.
Oh yes, that would probably be him. He was taken along with me. We've sort of
I didn't say
trying
we
to
were
survive
friends.
together.
Logan,
I'm sorry,
are you,
he didn't say they were
are you
friends.
with all of them?
No.
Oh.
Okay. You have not joined them, so you are still in the stairwell. Or where did you last leave Arthur? Where did Arthur leave you?
He went up the stairs. I didn't.
All right.
I start investigating around.
Hmm.
All right. Roll investigation as a check.
Intimidate.
I believe investigation is a check. It might not be something you have. We might need something else.
Accounting.
No. Let me see.
I actually don't have
You
that.
can roll. Yeah, it doesn't seem like investigation is something. You can roll anthropology for this area or occult. They'll get you different things. History, maybe that's another one that you could roll.
Can I do all three?
No, you choose one of the three.
What is anthropology? I'm sorry.
Anthropology is the study of culture. It would be you trying to look at this place through the lens of the scholars.
I'm gonna roll a cult.
Alright. It's a jail cell.
Oh boy.
Nothing particularly special about it. Just a cell in which people are held at some point in time.
I'm gonna keep walking around.
Alright.
Can I hear them talking like upstairs or no?
You-
Are they kind of like whispering?
You heard Mr. Emmett saying Arthur.
Oh.
That was quite loud enough for you to hear. And you can hear like hushed whispers, but roll listen for me.
Very well. Fail.
All right.
Nice.
You can hear that there's definitely a conversation going on upstairs, and they have not yet moved on.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hey, Mr. Emmett, really sorry about last night. I think I think I've got a cold.
Oh, a cold.
No, I'm fucking with you. I know what's going on.
Oh, do you wish to talk about it?
No, it's all right. Let's leave.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
getting out of here would be
please.
good before we see another horrible thing.
Oh, and
wanna
the
go
the scary
home.
lady. Who are you?
Scary lady.
She's saved our lives several times.
I am
She's got a nice hat.
the Hunter Maria. I am very surprised that you came here how you did. That was extremely daring of you, but we should not go back.
What do you, why not? It was really quick. We got out super easy. Or in super easy.
Can I now go into the room that they're in?
Yes, you've walked upstairs, you're in the room with them. Sort of walking towards them. She goes, "Oh, you've brought another friend, another civilian into this. Cool."
William! This is, you remember Logan, William, right?
I'm not paying attention to them. I'm surveying. the
What?
survey.
My
No.
name isn't William.
Or-
Why do you keep
Oh.
saying that?
Because he said your name was William.
Who's this guy who I barely know said my
Logan,
name. William.
yes.
That's
yes.
wonderful. Logan, thank you. Hello, friend. My name is Wilbur, and I want to go home.
All right, Wilbur. Hunter lady, why not that way? We came in. It was really easy, right, Logan?
She goes, "That beast is not something I myself can take, and with the four of you civilians
Weak.
here, I don't know if it would be safe for us to do that."
Okay, but not all of us have to make it out. What if,
would rather
One of us stays behind.
you none of you
But
are
the
going
others
to,
sneak out?
none of you are going to be able to take it.
Well, yeah, I
let's
got
go
that.
let's go towards it, and we'll we'll get there. You all walk unmolested towards the entrance that you guys came in, and as you get towards the sort of walkway that brought you up to up into your heart ghoul, you see that whatever beast is down there has awoken. And it is
no,
massive. It is.
never mind. We'll go your way.
And you also anyone do a spot hidden check for me.
Cool.
I'll give it a shot.
All right,
Of course,
Arthur,
of course.
you see that since the beast has awakened, the door on the other side of it is shut.
All right, yeah, definitely not that way. We should move.
It is sniffing around. And go ahead.
I don't know anything about Bloodborne. Would the hunter at all recognize that she should kill me?
Not in your current state.
Cool.
We'll
We'll roll with it.
Yeah.
You're not far enough in.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it.
I'm not far enough in, or he's not far enough in?
He
Yeah, no,
is not
he's
far
definitely
enough
not
into
far
the
enough
cockpit.
in.
No.
He's
The
about.
fact that you're still walking, talking.
Wait a minute. You guys walk back into the cathedral, and she goes, "We're going to go out here onto a wide street. It's not going to be great. And you're all going to have to be quite quiet."
I'm not
Really good at that.
very good at that.
I love the juxtaposition.
I mean, I'm not.
All of you roll
It's okay.
stealth with advantage. You're sort of
Okay.
following in her footsteps. With
Ooh, thank you
advantage.
for advantage.
Okay.
Oh, Shawn.
Do I
Okay.
try again?
Arthur has failed. Logan, try again. Okay.
Oh,
Try again?
Emmett has succeeded. Okay.
Wait, I don't get to try
Wilbur,
again?
sorry, Wilbur, Shawn, No, Shawn, you... God, shit, you do get to try again. Logan
Yeah.
failed it.
Okay.
Emmett has succeeded.
I'm
Oh,
spending-
I guess
Okay.
that-
Oh,
Spend-
can I spend 5 luck?
Spend the 5 luck.
Nice.
How much luck do I have?
Do you
Where's the
have
luck stat?
enough?
Luck.
At the very top right of your character page, next to power.
Next to power?
It's in the
Oh.
strength con size dex.
Yeah,
of
but it would be
your-
almost all my luck, so I'm just gonna again.
So, Arthur has succeeded, Mr. Emmett has succeeded, and...
For what?
Okay, cool. More than half the party succeeded. I'll give it to you guys, more or less.
Oh, it was a party roll. Nice.
You guys all move out of the building into this grander, this grand road. The chanting that you heard earlier, I believe, Wilbur, is now audible to all of you and quite loud.
What is that?
The hunter turns to you and goes, "It is not of your concern." Arthur,
Yes.
you have a certain amount of sanity points. Do you not want me to say it?
I already axed this.
Okay,
Well,
yeah,
I don't.
you doxed yourself. Okay, cool.
I doxed myself. Does anybody remember what it was?
I purposely did not look.
What
Alright.
happened?
I waited for that.
Okay, so actually we might be good.
Okay, Arthur, you look...
I
Up.
didn't hear what you said. So.
I was asking
Okay.
if you guys remember how many sanity points Arthur had.
Oh no.
You look up,
Okay.
and you see... something
Mm.
on the tops of the buildings.
Holy fuck.
They
I've always
are
seen something on the top of the
6 long arms. They have
Oh.
a head on the end.
All of them
with-
sneaking, right?
Nope,
Oh,
only Arthur can see this.
no.
Only Arthur can
Oh.
see this because of his current amount of sanity.
Oh.
Yeah, he's managed to reach level of insight.
We gotta go. We gotta
What?
Um,
go.
What?
We gotta go right now. We gotta
What's
go right
going
now.
on?
We have to move.
It has hundreds of eyes.
We have
It
to
is
move.
staring at all of you.
We have to go. It's looking at us.
What's looking
Do
at us?
take
I
sanity
whisper shout.
damage for this?
Yes,
we're
take
moving.
sanity damage.
How much?
Well, roll sanity first. You could
Okay,
technically
okay.
succeed.
Oh yeah, whisper to keeper. There it
Yeah,
is.
whisper
Okay.
keep it.
Cool. No. Sure. How many?
1 second.
So many eyes. 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 So many eyes.
What has so many eyes, Arthur?
Them! And I fucking yell that, and I point at the sky. All of them.
Maria, do you see anything up there?
1 moment. I'm having a discussion.
Mm-hmm.
Maria looks up. Looks up, and Arthur, you can see that she makes eye contact with it. Looks
God.
back down at you and goes, "Oh God, you can see them."
What
What do you mean I can see them?
does that mean?
Everybody can see them, right? Look, they're fucking massive.
She goes,
There's
"Shut
nothing
up.
there,
Shut up,
Arthur.
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Look, man, I
didn't-
don't know what you're seeing. I just want to go. Let's move.
I didn't expect anyone to be able to see them. It takes a certain amount of something, and I didn't think a regular man like you had that."
How many dice am I rolling, Devin? Sorry, what dice am I rolling for damage?
Let me whisper to you. Or do you
Okay.
want to just hear it out loud? You want me to say it
I
out
don't
loud?
care.
Okay,
I don't care.
roll 1d10.
Cool. Let's find out, boys. All right.
Okay, take 3 sanity damage.
Yeah. Okay, we're doing all right. Okay.
Okay.
I look at Emmett. Emmett is a man of some knowledge. Should I tell her?
She might. Okay, do I?
I've been talking to you as the hunter, Shawn. I don't know if you.
I'm aware,
Okay.
but I don't know if she knows that,
Yeah,
like,
about
the
fact that he's
specifics.
got the beastly scourge.
She's looking. That specifically. That's up to you guys to have that discussion.
That's why I'm trying to be like, should I say something
About that?
about what happened last night?
What
do you
do you
think-
need to tell me?
Not you, Logan. I need to tell Logan something about last night,
Why
maybe.
Logan?
Because he's a good friend of ours.
You gotta
Why
roll
would you
with
call
this?
him her?
Whoa.
You really don't miss anything, do you? There are tentacles with millions of eyes looking at me. Can we leave?
Okay, you guys start moving again. Some of you more shaken than before. You are moving away from the giant door that the chanting is coming from. Logan, please roll spot hidden for me.
I
All right,
roll spot
Logan.
hidden?
No, Logan.
Logan. Okay.
Can hang
Um,
on. Sorry, I didn't realize I
I've-
had that still on. Can I push that roll?
Actually, just roll with advantage for now.
Okay. Can I roll? Do you want me to roll it again or?
Yes, roll. That's with advantages.
Okay.
I feel like if I tell her, she's gonna kill me.
That's one of my suspicions too. She's a hunter.
You can push it if you'd like.
Okay. That's awesome.
You pass by a building full of books.
Ooh.
As all of you are going down. You pass by a building, you get a sneak peek inside. You pass by a building full of books. It is up to you whether or not you want to
I go
stop.
in there.
Okay, you go in there. I assumed as much.
Did we notice him leave the group?
Logan roll stealth.
Yes.
Okay.
Logan, where are you going? We have to leave.
Yes, we have to leave. Let him. If he wants to go
What?
wander the library on his own, let him.
You're a horrible man.
I am the man who's not gonna die here.
Honestly,
Not sure about that.
men like you are normally the first one to die in situations like this.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Logan, you enter the building full of books, and the rest of the hunter just goes, "Leave him if he has something to do. I want to get some of you out of here."
Thank you.
Appreciate that. But-
You all start moving again. You see a lot of those shambling things moving about the
What-
moving about the thing. That most of them are walking towards the gates. A lot of them haven't noticed you. None of them have noticed you.
Would I roll sanity since I'm not used to looking at them?
You're low enough as is.
No, I don't think I am, Devin.
No, you're low enough as is.
Would-
After, I will legitimately say, after the amygdalas, not much is gonna face you.
Okay, cool.
Or not things of that nature are going to phase you.
Like, if I fucking get got, that might get you a little, but who knows?
We'll see how that happens. You guys...
How?
What do you mean, how?
You guys are moving forward, obviously. Logan, I will deal with you in half a second.
Sure, while you guys do that, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Alright, sounds good. You guys... How do I... Ouch. I don't know how to use this, Shawn. Okay. Okay. You guys are moving out, forward, and she's kind of directing you. She started directing you through little back alleys, and things like that. And the chanting is getting weaker as you move away from it, until you come across a small clearing. It is paved stone, and in the middle of it is a man wearing a cage on his head, chained to a chair.
Oh, that's good.
And he looks giddy. And he looks at you guys and goes, "Ah, visitors. From the outside, are we? I can see it in your eyes. You're not used to the beauties of the unseen village."
Not voluntary visitors. We were kidnapped.
We have a wonderful village. Can you please direct us to the exit?
Right. Just as quickly get the kidnappers, the snatchers back here to deal with you one more time. But as you can see, I'm a little
Why?
indisposed. And Maria sort of walks up to him and stands behind him and starts putting the sword to his throat.
Who's getting got?
Just a person with a cage on his head sitting in a chair who's locked to it. And he goes, "There's no need for that. It's not like I can chase you." And she kind of shrugs and puts the blade away, and just says to him, sort of, she leans in and whispers something in his ear, and he starts whispering back. They start having a bit of a conversation. You guys can roll listen if you want to hear it. If you want to try and hear it.
Why?
I'll try and listen.
Okay.
What's the worst that could happen?
Sanity
All
damage.
I'm gonna
All
push
right.
that fucking roll.
All right.
I'll push the roll. Let's see what happens.
I'll
Cool.
push the roll.
I want to roll list.
Dab,
Cool.
dab, dab,
Nobody
dab,
hears
dab.
anything.
They have a bit of a conversation, and she walks away, and he goes, "You can't save them, you know that. You can't save anyone when he comes.
You're kind of a dick, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I am doing what is right. I am communing with something above us. I am raising humanity to another plane.
That seems really subjective.
You'll see.
You'll
You'll
all
see." And the party continues, moving through your hard group. Could you all roll stealth for me as I go back to...
Judged off our last rolls, I don't want to.
As I go back to... Mr.
Oh.
Let's get it.
Boy.
All right, boys. See you
Alright.
guys.
Half
I'm
the
out.
half the party has succeeded again. So
Wait, what? How?
She succeeded. I'm not telling you. She succeeded.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's half the party because Logan's not
Okay,
with you.
fair enough. Fair enough.
That's a fair point.
I'm gonna go swap over to Logan for a second, so I'm gonna drag him.
Cool.
All right. You enter this library. Actually, should I not have you dragged for this? I'm sort of working it over.
Doesn't matter. It's your.
I'm gonna
call,
test
man.
this. I'm gonna test this not dragged.
Okay.
Very nice person. She wouldn't kill you.
I'm gonna test this not dragged actually. Make it
Oh,
more
yeah.
interesting that way. Just to understand how not to metagame, though I trust all of you. Logan, you walk into this library. And it is what you'd think. It's full of books. Some of them are...
My God.
Some of them are more detailed. Some of them less. Some of them on things that you've never heard of or don't care to hear. A weird amount of them foreign books. This is obviously some collector's library. But in the very back of the room is a large tome that is sitting on a pedestal of sorts. And it is chained down to the pedestal so as not to be moved by any passerbys.
Okay.
What are you looking for in this library?
I'm anything really. I'm looking around the library. Something for I don't know why, but something is like my mind is telling me that I need to go look around and that I need to investigate the library.
All right. You look around. You find books on a lot of subjects. Do you pick something off the shelf and maybe flip through it?
Yes, I just kind
Okay.
of thumb through some books.
You pick up a book called Formless Odin, and start flipping through it. First of all, roll sanity.
How do I roll sanity? Just click on it.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh.
Okay. Take a D4 of sanity damage. Actually, no. Take 1 sanity damage.
Okay.
It's just flipping through a book. And increase your mythos by that amount. So take 1 sanity damage, increase your mythos by the same amount. And then do you continue looking through it?
Yes. Yes.
The same book?
I kind of start walking around the library a little bit while flipping through this book.
All right, roll sanity again. All right, you succeed. Take no sanity damage, but also increase your mythos by 1. Yeah, so you're just flipping through this book, learning a little more about Formless Odin, and sort of getting more secrets of this universe. You end up as you're walking around, almost like you're drawn to the tome at the end of the library. It is massive, this leather-bound tome, strange in its bindings, unlike any leather you've seen before. Quite oddly yellow, oddly skin-colored, in its style, and it is chained to a podium. Do you look at it?
Yes.
Okay. Do you flip to a certain page, or do you look to where it is specifically opened up to?
Specifically opened up for.
The page it is opened up to is a description of a ritual. It is a massive ritual requiring hundreds of people. And it has something to do with the birthing of a new god.
Yes.
You're reading through it more and more. Please roll sanity for me. Right. You are entranced by the tome, reading through it, and you see something important. Mainly that it has some strange connection to the beasts appearing in Old Yarnum. Something like, you see some line like, the birth of a new god drives man to his truest, most basic instincts. When the red moon rises, anyone with the scourge will fall. And then at the end, you see a date written on the piece. Do you want me to say that date out loud? Do you sort of keep it mentally to yourself?
Well, I mean, there's no one else with me, so
it is the current day's date.
Awesome.
Figured.
And
Lovely.
by the time
we're all
you're
dead.
done sort of flipping through it, the sun has started setting. And the rest of you are actually out of Yarhargul. You have returned to Old Yarnum.
Oh shit!
We
We did it, boys!
The hunter
alright.
We
has-
saved the city.
has brought you out of Yarhargul successfully. And
Thank
you're
you, ma'am.
back in Old Yarnum. Logan, you are still in Yarhargul, mind you.
Oh yes, I know.
Where do you guys go?
I
The
mean,
sun is setting.
should I just tell her to fucking kill me and get it over with?
That's up
I-
to you, man.
Don't know
That is
about
your
that.
call.
I mean, you said do I realize I'm a lost cause?
I
Or would I still think, like, maybe I can beat this thing?
roll willpower.
I
That is very much a you character decision.
don't know how much I know or understand about this.
You understand that you're turning into a beast. You don't know whether or not it's going to be, like, it's going to happen anytime soon. Do you want to live another day? Roll willpower.
Does it matter? Is willpower just power?
Yes, power.
No, I don't.
Oh.
I look at Mr. M, I'm like, I think I'm just gonna tell her.
I mean, it's your choice, but I don't
What's
think
one more day?
the consequences would be good for you.
I mean, yeah, but the consequences are gonna be bad for me regardless. At least I could die on my own terms, right? Instead of becoming one of those things.
That's a fair point.
I would
It's,
say, Arthur, you feel hairier.
Ah!
It's been a pleasure if you do make this choice.
Willpower roll. I'll ask an even more interesting question.
Yeah.
Does Arthur have the strength to deny the beastly scourge what it wants?
That is a willpower roll kind of question.
And I failed a willpower roll.
You,
Mm,
as I said, you feel hairier. You are hungry.
Part of me really is like, what's best for everybody is that I just fucking end this now. But like you said,
Yeah.
I feel hungry.
You feel hungry.
I feel hungry.
Actually, Emmett would ask
No.
this. How are you feeling at the moment?
I feel hungry. Is Wilbur still with us?
I'm going.
Uh,
So no.
Wilbur is, I guess, not currently with the two of you.
Is the hunter gone as well? Is this all a moot point?
Maria is around. She is where like I asked, where have the most of you gone?
I haven't gone farther from.
So you're
like,
just still
where she's
still
with us.
essentially wandering old Yarnum.
I guess.
Well, then she's wandering with you.
Okay.
Cool.
She's around. She wants to make sure you guys are safe and don't go meandering back into your heart.
So wait, is Wilbur just fucking gone?
Wilbur, are you with them, or did you legitimately
I mean, I'm
just...
slowly. I'm looking around, waiting to see what's what. I want to go home, but like.
All right. She goes. She sort of turns to the rest of you and goes, "This night may not be as safe as I had hoped. He said some awful things to me.
What did he say?
Oh, wonderful.
Something about a blood red moon and beasts in the street. I couldn't really make heads or tail of it.
Then we should probably get off the street, right?
Define beast.
Well, there is the beastly scourge going about,
Yeah, right.
and
How does
Beastly scourge.
I've been slaughtering more and more each night. I can barely keep up with them at this point. I don't think the hunters in general will be able to. It's going to keep getting worse.
Well, we
no.
can all just leave and hide somewhere.
Here's the thing.
Where are you going to go?
I don't know.
Yara,
Not here.
Back to the unseen village?
There's
Definitely
a
not.
lot outside. I'm sure there's.
Where is Logan?
He left us. I don't know anymore.
He stepped into that
All I
library,
know
didn't he?
is that I am hungry.
Then let's go get you a sandwich, friend.
You know what?
Somewhere. Let's find a nice bunker-like restaurant. And
You
Out of
guys,
character, you're going to be the sandwich, Josh.
you guys
That's
walk
where this
in.
is going.
You guys walk past Arthur's store.
Ah, my store.
Roll.
But that has meat, right?
Yes, I'm a butcher.
Okay,
Arthur,
yes, of course.
roll willpower with advantage.
Hey, Josh.
Okay, Jesus
oh,
Christ.
what do I? Yeah.
Josh, maybe you could go get a bowl of soup?
May I have a bowl of soup?
All right, Devin.
Never mind. It's failing. It doesn't mean anything. It was a success thing, but it's whatever.
Well, I can spend luck. Spend
You can
11
spend-
luck.
Okay, you spend 11 luck. You,
All right, I
you
succeed.
Your mind clears for just a second,
Oh.
seeing your shop.
Ah, my home, my shop, not my home.
And you feel, you still feel hungry, but it's more like a day spent in Yarhar Ghul Unseen Village without having breakfast hungry. Than
Who wants some meat?
I could go for a meal.
Wilbur, would you like some meat?
Sure.
Would you like some, Maria?
Let's go get
Maria,
some.
would you like a sandwich?
Yes, I would like to sit down for a second.
Everybody inside!
All right.
Lock the door!
Logan, you have witnessed what you've
Wait.
witnessed.
Wait, hang on.
Okay.
Mhm.
Just hear me out.
Okay.
Hang on, hang on.
What kind of fucking question is that?
Shut up!
I'm so curious.
Last person in, lock the door.
Last one in, lock the door.
If you want to say no, that's fine.
Nobody gets in or out.
You know what? We got like an hour left in the session. Fuck it. You guys enter Arthur's
Is he
shop,
gonna be there?
and sitting down
God damn it!
behind the counter is Logan Turner.
No.
How?
I'm reading some books I stole.
You magnificent
How?
bastard!
Oh, hey, it's you!
No, how do you know where I
How
work?
did you possibly get here before us?
Irrelevant.
Very relevant.
All right,
She goes, "Have
it's
you?"
so good to see you again, Logan. Somebody lock the doors.
Can't.
Got it. And I
You-
go.
Nobody
You-
gets in
you-
or out.
You can't lock the door.
What do you mean out?
Wait, what?
I broke the lock.
Okay.
Why did you break my lock?
The entire time I'm still just reading a book. Well, I wanted to read, and this seemed like a nice place, and the door was locked, so I opened it.
How did you get out of Yar Hagul?
Where?
The hellscape we were just in.
Maria.
Maria puts a blade to your throat, Logan, and says,
I'm still reading.
"What did you see in Yar Hagul, and how did you get out of it?"
I saw enough, and I made my own way back.
That doesn't satisfy me.
Yeah, no.
Not looking to satisfy
That's
anyone.
not a satisfying ending, J.J. Abrams.
Ooh.
Need a change.
The sun has set.
No.
Logan, are you going to say anything before it
The
happens?
flutter.
Before what happens?
I just kind of closed the
Before
book,
his-
It's dark outside.
and I
What
can
are
I
you?
just kind of take my my finger, blade, and I go, I wouldn't put it at me. And
Arthur-
I just slowly move it towards Arthur.
Oh.
Now,
Arthur,
hold on
you-
a second. That's not very fair.
You feel unwell.
Oh no.
Arthur,
Guys.
roll willpower.
Arthur.
I'm
Oh, are you all right, Arthur?
I'm good.
Ar-
I'm good. I'm hungry.
Arthur, you're very hungry.
There's some meat.
I'm so hungry. And I look at Logan Turner sitting on my fucking
Oh.
counter. I
Yeah.
cleaned that last night.
Oh.
Now would be the time to do your job.
I think you should get off my counter.
Arthur, I want you to... You're gonna do something for me. I'm
Okay.
gonna take control of your character a little bit.
Cool.
You turn around.
Okay.
You look outside the thick-paned window of your store, and you see above you so much more time has passed than you thought it has, and there's a moon hanging in the sky, larger than you've ever seen the moon before, and it is thick and red as blood.
Isn't it beautiful?
Please roll sanity.
Isn't it just... You know what? I don't think there's any point in hiding it anymore.
No. Roll sanity. Okay. Oh no, that's what you meant. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, 17.
Please take 1d20 points of sanity damage.
Oh.
Alright.
Arthur Weston is indefinitely insane and has become a beast.
Oh.
I would like to kill Logan Turner, please.
No, you will not.
You turn around, you are covered in thick, bristling hair. Your eyes have turned yellow. You are becoming bigger by the second. And Maria looks sad at your...
You're just gonna
Passing.
fucking kill me.
No.
You're gonna kill me. I'm not even gonna get to take one of them with me. I'm just gonna die.
Go ahead and roll Brawl, Arthur.
Brawl.
Everyone in the party, please roll luck.
Oh, but I haven't
dear.
spent all my luck.
Wait. Can we
Mr. Mallory Emmett,
Uh-huh.
Oh, heavens.
please roll to dodge.
I thought he was trying to eat Brendon.
At this point, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it sure doesn't. I'm trying to find dodge.
It's under art and craft.
Oh, yes, it is. Weird.
Ah,
Oh, no.
Arthur, you turn to the person closest to you, Mr. Mallory Emmett,
it's me.
and your jaw opens wide. And
No.
you put.
I'm not
and
me.
Before he even gets to react, his arm, your mouth is around his arm, and his arm is no longer there. Maria instantly, please roll to dodge.
Fuck, I want to push the roll.
Go ahead.
Boom.
Okay. And let me. I can keep this.
Uh-oh. How much damage did that do to me, Devin? Or am I just straight up unconscious now?
Maria rolls to try and push you outside to reduce damage to everyone else, but actually does not succeed. You swiftly skid behind her, and we're going on a more turn basis now.
It's almost like we're in a battle.
Devin,
Yes.
my entire whole ass arm is gone. Am I conscious or not?
Roll Constitution.
Alright.
You are
Well,
still
alright.
conscious.
How many hit points do I have? 1, 2?
Uh.
I had 9.
Let me look at your character sheet. I'm gonna be a bit fast and loose with
That's fair.
damage because I honestly don't remember it compared to the rest of the thing as well.
I'm pretty sure if you just removed my arm, I have at most
drop
one
yourself
hit point
to
left.
drop yourself to 3 and click the major
Okay.
wound.
3 with a major wound. Copy that.
And then, all right, Mr. Arthur Weston, it is your turn. Oh, by the way, let me just do a little editing to your
Yeah?
character sheet. Size is now 70. Constitution is now 100. Strength is now 80. Dexterity is now 70.
Oh,
Appearance
cool.
30, that's fine. Education 0.
Yes.
Intelligence 10. Willpower 20. And there you go. Your luck stays the same.
Nothing happens to my hit points?
Your hit points should have been edited by that, and I'll let you keep them.
Okay.
All that stuff is done automatically.
Cool. And none of my actual skills change?
If you have time, you can add 100 between them. Wherever you want to put them.
Oh, okay.
But
let's just... Okay. Alright, I got 60 left.
no, you
where's my
can't.
dodge?
No. Bring that to 90. Make that
90. Alright, then I've got 70 left. Dodge. 5. Spend 25 to get dodge to 90. 70. So, hang on. Sorry. 70. I'm not good at math. 45. I got 45 left.
charm.
What else do you, what else am I really gonna need to kill them all?
I don't know.
Let's
Please
just
don't eat me.
I'm sorry, Eddie. Let's get jump up to. Let's just bring jump up to fucking, I don't know, 85. Because spend the rest getting jump up to 85, so I can jump
Alright.
after them. Who fucking, I don't know. Anyways, all right, that's good.
Okay. It is your turn.
Cool. Let's see. I have eaten one of Mr. Emmett's arms,
Yes.
and I turn to Mr. Logan Turner. I am
Yes.
hungry, Brendon, and I
I
fucking
know.
leap at you.
Roll to dodge.
What should I roll?
You should roll brawl, and Logan should roll to dodge.
Oh fuck. Can I push that?
Yes, you can.
No, I'm not living that.
Arthur, what are you targeting?
Can I just get his head in my mouth?
Fuck off.
I'll go for an arm.
Okay. You chomp down. He loses his hand in the ensuing struggle.
Tasty.
Logan, take a few damage. Take 5 damage and a major wound. Now it is the hunter's turn. She turns to you. She's extremely upset by this, as always, and she goes to try and kill you in a single blow, as best she can. Please roll to dodge. Okay, it's a contested success. She, where is your character sheet? I'm gonna take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
And she will take some as well. Oh yeah, she has 2 attacks per round. She's going to attack again.
Okay. Should I?
Extreme success. Roll to dodge. Critical failure.
Oh, can I push it?
Go ahead. Understand what a failure means.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I already had a critical failure.
Take 4 more damage. Should I have it so you don't push crit fails?
Yes.
Probably.
Okay, we'll go with that from now on, but I won't go back on that. Yeah, I should have done that. Whatever. Mr. Emmett, it is your turn. You're conscious.
I'm not a fighter.
You can
Where's Arthur in respect to me right now?
Arthur and Maria are in the back of the store having a brawl, and you are closer to the front of the store, sans arm.
Alright, I'm going to take a deep breath, and I'm going to attempt to do first aid on myself. Can I do that for him?
You can sure as hell try.
Alright.
It's going to be at a hard success. You take some shirts that were in Arthur's shop and use them to apply pressure to your wound.
Nice.
What's left of it. And you are trying to stop the bleeding as best you can. I'll give you 1 hit point back for that.
Alright.
And that's the best you're getting, probably. Mr.
That's
Wilbur
fair.
Coghill, what are you doing?
Leaving.
I
There's
assume
more
as much.
beasts on the streets, probably.
You burst out onto the street. You see
Oh,
the blood.
Josh is dead.
You see the blood-red moon above you, and around you are things. Roll sanity.
This was safer.
I did not leave.
Nice.
Roll 1d5.
Roll 1d100.
Okay. Technically, a D100 is probably what I should have done for the amygdala, but that's its own thing.
Yes.
Yeah,
Also
probably.
percentile.
Because seeing Cthulhu in D&D is a D100, and in Call of Cthulhu is a D100, and that's kind of similar.
Ah.
But anyway, you take 1 sanity damage. There are 3 beasts outside. They don't look particularly interested in you. They're going towards the sound of explosions off towards one side, off to your left.
Uh-oh.
They are sprinting.
Okay. I'm going to try. What is there any sort of like alleyways or anything around me, somewhere I could hide?
There's an alleyway next to the shop.
Okay, I'm gonna look down the alleyway and see if there's anything there.
Roll spot hidden.
Oh dear. Where's it again? Spot hidden.
You don't see anything in the alleyway.
Okay.
All right.
Hmm.
Mr. Logan Turner, you, sans hand, are at the back of the shop, where Arthur and Maria are currently trying to kill each other.
I told you
You
should have
should-
done something earlier.
You should stay here, Logan. I got a great idea for my next turn.
No, I think you can.
No,
go
you're
fuck
gonna love it.
yourself.
I promise.
I think you can.
It's
go fuck
really
yourself.
good.
It's not. Well, I am not really a great fighter myself either, so I'm gonna try to grab some shirts or something to try and wrap my nub.
Okay, roll first aid at a hard difficulty.
You dickhead.
What?
I'm joking.
Okay.
Yeah, see that?
You try
Wait
your
a minute.
best.
Oh,
Go
it's
ahead.
because it's hard. Okay, I was gonna say 'cause I have it's a hard difficulty.
Yeah.
It drops it to 15. That's dumb, but okay.
You try to you're soaking up the blood, that's for sure. There is blood getting on things.
Well, obviously.
But you don't do much to actually stop the bleeding. Arthur, what's up with you?
Is Logan within like reaching range? Can I?
What?
I'm not gonna kill you. I have a better idea.
Oh.
Can I
Okay.
reach him?
You can get to him.
I want to
it's a
pick
small-
him up.
I also. Okay, whatever.
I would like to hit Maria with Logan,
off.
or I can hit Maria with Mr. Emmett. I just want to hit Maria with one of them, whichever one's closer to me.
roll brawl at an extreme difficulty if you're trying to.
God
do that.
damn it! I'm gonna fuck this up.
Okay.
Can I push it?
Yes.
I mean, look, I'm fighting a hunter. I'm gonna lose this, right?
Yes.
So, damn. Oh wait, I can't spend luck on a push roll. Okay,
Nope.
whatever.
You try to, but you stumble forward, and you're not used to this body, and you stumble forward and sort of fall onto the floor. And next is the Hunter Maria's turn.
And I'm going to die.
Dodge at extreme difficulty.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Through your heart,
Mm-hmm.
her blade runs true.
All I wanted to do was hit Maria with Logan. All I wanted. It
And-
would have been hilarious.
And the now beast Arthur Weston is dead.
All right, see you guys next week. No, I'm kidding.
I was wondering. I literally went to Discord to check if you left or not. I was like, wait a second, because I can't hear it from the
Yeah.
because of the like OBS thing. All right, Mr. Emmett and Logan, what are you doing? Logan, you know that you have to get out of Old Yarnum.
Yes.
Mr. Emmett, on the other hand, you don't have that immediate knowledge. You might think it's safe in this shop.
My thoughts is that it's safest with Maria. Like that's genuinely Mr. Emmett's thoughts right now.
She is bloodied, but she says, she turns to the two of you and goes,
I'm looking at her.
you need to get out of Old Yarnum. I have an idea of what's going on, and
Oh, are you
if-
coming with us?
No, I'm staying here. The hunters need me. You need to get out.
Well, appreciate all your help, and sorry about what happened with, and I gesture with my one remaining arm to my non-remaining arm.
He goes, just try and survive.
I'll do my best.
All three of you exit the building.
Logan, shall we?
All three of you exit the building, and Maria starts heading towards the explosions, where Wilbur, you saw the beasts heading to your left, to the north.
Are you sure you want to go that way, ma'am?
She goes.
Stop yelling.
She sort of walks up to you, for a quick second, turns around, walks up to you, and goes, "You know too much," and hands you to Wilbur. First of all, she knows that you know too much, Logan. She doesn't like you for that reason. She doesn't trust you. She walks up to you, Arthur. She says, "You know too much," and puts what looks kind of like a metal badge in your hand, and goes, "If you survive, you'll know what to do with this," and runs.
Huh.
Aw.
I clutch the metal badge, and I turn to the other two, and I'm like,
What does the badge look like?
I honestly could not describe it to you. I forget what it looks like. Some may know it as the... No, it's not the Saw Hunter badge.
No, that would not make.
It would be probably the gunpowder badge.
Powder kegs?
Yeah, the powder keg badge. I mean, that's like the only one that makes sense.
Maria's a powder keg?
No, Maria's not a powder keg, but that's the only badge she would have on hand at this point in time.
I see.
well,
Alright. Don't know
time to do
what
this
that
in
is.
town.
We
Let's,
should get going. Yes. What's the fastest way out of the city? Logan, you seem to know things you shouldn't know. Which way are we going? You seem to know ways to get around the place.
Logan, do you want to roll navigation?
Sure.
Okay.
I would also like to, if that's alright, just in the
Fine.
off chance.
Gonna fail it. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I could get luck on that, actually.
You could. No, you.
I'm
Could.
gonna.
I couldn't.
I don't know. How much do you have? Like 60
I have
luck?
68.
You
Probably
could.
not worth it. Okay, probably not worth it.
It's the end of the last session, so maybe it is worth it.
I think I'll push it,
Okay.
actually.
Devin, I'm gonna roll something for you.
Okay.
Oh wait, I read mine wrong. I thought mine was Brendon's. That's why I thought I could
Okay.
push it. Lol. I thought I could. Okay,
Yeah,
never mind.
You
Let
can
me try
push
that.
it if you want.
I'll push it.
Oh. Alright.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I got no
You're
fucking clue
entirely
where we're going.
lost.
Yeah, I know.
You immediately start heading towards Yarhargul.
Wait, do I have to start walking? I'm waiting for Brendon.
You're walking.
What?
The rest of you
Okay.
can stop him, but yeah, he's started walking towards Yarhargul. You critically failed on a pushed roll.
That's fair.
I'm being generous.
Wait, so who's going there?
Mr. Emmett is walking, as you know, in the direction of Yarhargul.
Please stop me.
Logan.
Mm.
That's where he thinks everything is.
Can I stop him?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I just kind of go up behind him. I go, "There's nothing good for you there, friend." It's this
Oh,
way."
is it not that way? I
No.
was pretty sure it was that
you
way.
don't want to go that way.
Oh, okay. I trust you. Where are we going?
This way.
All right.
All right.
And I take him the other way.
Wilbur, are you following them?
Yes.
Okay. The three of you start running. You pass by
Right.
beasts. Many of them don't take notice of you right away. Some do, so please roll stealth.
Not again.
No.
Uh,
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I push mine?
Yeah, if you want.
Yes.
Okay.
Hell
what?
yeah, brother.
I'm gonna spend 20 luck. How much luck? I would have to be 21 to get it under 20, or 20
Yeah,
to get
21
it
to get it under.
Okay, so
crap.
there we go. Spent.
You're all making it through the city. Some beasts sort of sniff in your direction but keep running towards the sound of explosions as you are going what you originally thought was away from the sound of explosions, but now there are explosions in the direction you're going as well.
This is the right direction, right?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, no.
The blood moon sits fat in the sky, and you guys get to a awful sight. There is where you would know the exit of out of Old Yarnum and into, I mean, not much up to where the church is a giant fortification covered in guns.
Hell yeah.
Gatling guns and cannons and all manner of things firing as often as they can out of these wooden fortifications with not much left on them. And you can see oh wait, what's the right name? Dura. You can see Jura. I was gonna. My mind kept going to Gurman, but I have him somewhere else.
Hell no.
Yeah, you can see Jura giving orders from a taller tower and firing down on anyone he can. Not like a massive tower, but like he's standing overwatching the battlefield, and it is.
Oh, I remember him.
Overrun with beasts. There are hundreds of them, if not 1,000. They are all just sprinting towards it at top speed, trying to break the fortifications. And then you hear... no, I don't need to roll listen for this. You hear Jura give a bit of a speech to his men. And he goes, "You have all fought bravely this good night. But it will end. And it will end in our deaths."
Oh.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
The only choice we have left is to burn down Yarnum. Ready any implement of fire you have. Go out into the streets and burn it to the ground. It's all we can do to keep the rest of the world from this.
We really need to get out.
Need to leave.
Molotovs start immediately getting tossed over the fortifications. Beasts are burning in the streets. Everyone roll sanity.
Oh no.
The smell of burnt hair and flesh. Wilbur, please roll 1d10 sanity.
Devin, I'm gonna make a roll.
Hooray!
Take 3 points.
Yay!
The smell of burning hair and flesh is... Okay, you made a roll. What do you want me to do with that?
Do I see anything?
I legitimately don't know what you're asking for at this point.
That's a fair point.
You either need to DM it to me or ask me to drag you.
Alright, you know... Fuck. What... Okay. What... Fuck. Like, on, like, the rooftops and just up in the sky in general, would I see anything based off of that roll or no?
If you're asking if you see Amygdala?
I'm just asking for anything in specific.
Okay. Yeah, occult is not the right stat for that.
It's not? Okay.
No,
I didn't
sorry. That would be
Alright, never
that
mind.
would be Mythos. My apologies.
Mine. You are good.
So yeah,
Oh,
he-
fuck.
one thing you do see that's kind of strange is Jura gets off the tower, and you are all like from a relatively safe vantage point. You've been stealthy enough. You see Jura get off the tower and break through the fortifications with a shotgun and a blade and start ripping through beasts. As just aggressively as he can, making his way through them. until he is overrun and dead. He dies in front of all of you.
Oh.
Wilbur and Mr. Emmett, please roll sanity.
Oh,
Oh.
dear.
Wait, why did that?
That's rough.
That should not have been 32, but it's still a failure.
Okay.
Rough, buddy.
Roll.
It's supposed to be 29.
Roll a d6.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, yay.
Each take that much damage. And then, in the same vein as he goes out, he took out almost 20 beasts doing that.
Jeez.
It was an honorable death in its own right, but you see him again. You know it's Jura. He's on top of the tower, and he's still giving orders.
What?
Roll sanity again.
What is happening?
Wait,
Do I
what?
have to roll sanity?
Logan, you actually do have to roll sanity for this one. Seeing a dead man live is a sanity check. Okay,
Nice.
all of you roll a d6.
Yay!
More
Wilbur,
damage.
roll an intelligence check.
Hooray! Yay!
Oh, no.
Roll 1d10 for me.
Hooray!
Welcome to a bad time, Josh.
You believe Jura to be a god,
Nice.
and you are driven mad by that realization. You think that he is powerful enough for you to just walk through the beasts and make it to the line.
No. Wilbur.
Ah!
That's rough, buddy.
This is rough, buddy. Look at this. Do you see that?
How is he back? Why?
I don't know, but
What's
we can
happening?
look if we could get to him.
No. We need to leave the city, Wilbur. We need to leave. We need to go out, away from all of this.
Are you sure? Because I
Yes.
think if we get to him,
Yes, I'm sure. I'm definitely sure. Aren't we sure, Logan? I'm
Wilbur,
looking at
you
Logan.
start walking
first
into the
eye.
open towards the fortifications.
oh no, oh boy.
Wilbur, what are you doing? I'm gonna try to grab his hand.
Carefully.
Roll dex, both of you.
Oh boy. Oh.
I'm pretty good at that one.
Oh.
Oh, not as good as you.
He slips out of your hand as he is walking forward. He is immediately spotted by beasts and by
No.
Jura. Jura turns to him and is looks annoyed by the sight of regular civilians, or scared. And you're walking towards him. Wilbur, please roll a dodge to dodge.
Oh, hooray!
Can
I
go
push?
Ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Hey!
You, in a stupor, like just walking forward bit by bit, you, after like two beasts come at you at the same time and crash headfirst into each other right behind you, as you don't even notice them walking towards the fortifications.
Oh no.
You're almost there when another beast spots you and start running towards you. And right when you're about to get maimed by this thing, Jura drops down on its head and cuts its head clean off and screams at you to get behind the fortifications.
Yes, sir, I say as I salute him and get behind the fortifications.
What about the rest of you? Jura is now outside of the fortifications, once away, murdering his way through as many beasts as he can get arms on.
We We need to go.
But where?
I'm kind of, I'm kind of entranced by all of this. I'm just surveying it all, and I'm just
Logan.
like,
Logan, are you getting off on this?
what? No.
Okay, what? I get it's impressive. We are going to die. Would you like to die? Arthur wasn't sure about it, and you saw what happened to him. Now, are you sure or are you not? Do you want to live through the night, or do you want to die in the maw of a beast?
Your chances of survival dropped tenfold when you lost that arm, friend, so you don't have much choice now, do you?
I mean, yes, this is true. But if we work together, you have a chance of surviving this. I'm probably beast feed. But if one of us
In the
makes it-
same sort of sentence, you both hear snarling behind you.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I turn around slowly.
It is a beast. It
Of
is
course it's a
not
beast.
one of the largest ones you've ever seen, but you've seen a lot tonight, so that makes sense. It is coming towards you as well as it can. It's limping almost, like it's been hit a few times, but it is coming towards you.
It's limping.
Yes.
Logan, you know what he didn't bite off? My leg. Let's go. And I turn and I run.
Logan, are you joining him?
All right.
Both of you roll stealth first.
Okay. If I push that, I'll probably die
It's
instantly.
a crit. You're not going to be able to
Oh
push it.
yeah, you're right. I can't push it.
Well, Logan, you make it almost all the way to the fortifications, whereas Mr. Emmett, you do not.
Yeah.
You are about halfway there, a little bit. Roll dodge.
That thing I'm real good at. Yup.
The limping.
I am going to. May I push my luck on this one?
That's rough, buddy.
Yes, I believe you want.
I would like to use 39 luck to pass that roll.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's the
The-
end of the campaign.
The limping beast runs towards you, and the very moment it almost has its jaws around your neck, you duck, and it flies over and past you, and a cannonball goes through its head.
Oh my. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. And I keep moving forward.
Alright. You're both almost there. Could you
29
both
luck.
roll dodge for me?
I don't have any more luck. Oh no.
Mr. Mallory,
Gonna push it?
go ahead. You understand
Crit
pushing
fail,
it, pushing this
fail.
may
Crit
result in your death. Okay.
I got lucky.
Crit fail. Crit fail.
You both
Fail on a punch
Devin,
roll.
I'm
or-
hanging on a thread, dude. I have 4 hit points and a major wound.
I have 6 health points and a major wound.
If there was ever a time to take risks, it's now.
you both make it past the line as this
Oh.
imposter Jura, I guess, also gets overrun by beasts and is torn to shreds. And the same moment you see that happen, you hear Jura shouting orders from atop the tower at his men as more and more anything flammable starts flying over the fortifications, and he tells them that none of them are making it out alive tonight.
Logan, how is he doing that?
Would I have seen anything in any books relating to that, Devin, or no? I never really asked that.
Here,
Just curious.
I'll give you that succeeded occult check before.
Okay.
You've heard of something called the Hunter's Dream, as you've heard of hunters before, and you've heard of immortal hunters that are sort of bastions of the bastions of the church, who are immortal demigods going around doing as much as they can to tide the beastly scourge. So you believe that this may be one of those hunters of the dream.
Okay.
You share any of that juicy information?
No, I'm kidding. I'm looking up at him in the tower there, and just kind of, he must be one of those hunters then.
Have I heard of
magical
hunters at all?
Mr. Emmett, you would not have heard of hunters.
All right, fair enough.
Wilbur, you have been sobered at this point. It's been long enough. You have been sobered.
Well, at least I'm behind the... No, he's still magical. He's still doing that.
You all are behind the fortifications. Ahead of you is the Hunter's Church. They are tending the wounds of the injured. Let me do one last little... no, that's the wrong character sheet. Okay. None of you are... Actually, Wilbur.
Yes.
You are.
I am what?
You look up, and you see a thing with 6 long arms and hundreds of eyes watching the battle go through. Please roll sanity. Okay. Lose 5 points of sanity, please. But you won't have a bout of madness. Alright.
Okay.
You can see them.
Uh-oh. Does
Wilbur?
anyone else see that?
I look up where he's pointing.
I'm gonna make an occult check. Or
No, it would be Mythos.
I'm gonna do a Mythos check. Can I push that?
If you want.
Push that.
Okay, you think it's
wait.
a duck.
No.
You think he's looking at a duck sitting on... You think he's looking at a... You think he's looking at a duck sitting on one of the rails.
Can I roll for Mythos?
I don't think you have any, do you?
I have 5, Devin.
Oh yeah, I gave
Here, I'll
you
roll
some.
for Mythos.
I want to see it all.
I have a 1 and
Your
5.
sanity would have to be much lower. Actually, Logan, what is your sanity?
Alright.
Not low enough. Okay. Alright. You guys have made it to the Healing Church. The blood moon continues, and Old Yarnum burns behind you. Your wounds are tended to. Mr. Emmett, please make a Constitution check.
Alright.
Alright.
Hey.
Please make a willpower check. Alright.
Yeah,
You
push that.
are left permanently scarred mentally. The arm heals, but you yourself will never be able to work again. You'll never be a member of the Healing Church. You are gone. You've seen too much.
Guess I'm a
Mr.
beggar
Logan
now.
Turner, please roll Constitution.
1 second. Constitution?
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right. You are not trusting of the Healing Church enough, and
Yeah.
your hand actually becomes gangrenous, and you have to lose the entire arm by the time
fuck.
you deal with it.
You're welcome.
Shouldn't have sat on his
roll willpower.
counter.
I I
Roll
wasn't sitting
willpower.
on the counter.
Yes, you were.
I said
was
behind. I
not.
said behind the counter. But anyway, roll willpower.
I was behind the counter, you retard.
Roll willpower.
Well, now you've lost an arm.
Well, you're dead, so go kill yourself, retard. Is it power?
It's power at the top. Sorry, I should probably.
Yeah, I'm just failing everything.
No, it's all good. You can roll it with advantage. You weren't.
Got any luck?
Not enough. Actually, no, I do have enough.
You could also roll it with advantage if you want,
Oh.
because you were not.
Well, if I do-
scarred
Well, if I
by
do
the
it,
knife.
if I do the advantage, can I push the luck on? Can I push luck on that or no?
Yes.
Sicko mode.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
Almost the exact
You
same.
spend the luck. You succeed in the willpower.
That would have to be that number.
Yes, that would be that number. You make it out with your mind intact, but
Oh shit.
you have a lot of options now. You know well more than even some hunters know about what is going on around you. And it is your choice as to what your character continues to do with that. Mr. Wilbur Coghill.
I start kind of traveling around. I want to gain as much knowledge as I can.
Alright. Mr. Wilbur Coghill, you're only 3 checks for me.
Boy.
Actually, 2. You didn't lose anything. You were not gravely injured as the others were.
Indeed.
Roll willpower.
Mental?
Oh boy.
Oof.
You cannot spend any luck left on
I
that.
don't. I can't push it.
I wouldn't, were
Okay.
I you.
Alright.
And roll credit rating.
Roll
At hard,
credit
at hard.
at hard. Let's
Hope
do
you go
this.
flat broke.
You have lost most of your money in the burning of old York.
Oh my
Down with the bourgeoisie!
You have lost most of your funds during the burning of Old Yarnum. And
Die, capitalist pig!
Oh. Alright.
And also, your mental fortitude has been weakened at best. You still have that strange badge, but you don't really know what to do with it, despite what Maria told you.
Time hasn't come yet.
What?
I guess the time hasn't come yet.
And yeah, that is pretty much the end of the session.
How the
Nice.
am I? How the fuck am I the only one that died?
That's a
Well, 'cause
really
you're
good
an
question. I was trying to kill them at the end. Like,
Yeah, you really were.
actively.
I know you were. I know
How
you
the
were.
fuck am I the only one that died?
Nade.
Honestly,
If I hadn't made every
Honestly?
dodge check, I would have been dead. It's that simple, Shawn.
I have only one issue with this entire one shot, and it's that the Hunter Maria was there. Not because of any lore reason, but because it was fucking bullshit, and I didn't get to kill anyone. Not any lore. She's like, oh, she's too powerful, Captain. Wait, shut the fuck up, nerds. This is entirely petty spite over the fact that they had an essential god protecting them from me. And that's bullshit.
I will say, the hunter was always going to be there.
What I dislike.
Did you want to eat us, Shawn?
Yes.
Oh, that's okay.
Besides that, fucking amazing. Every part of it was perfect.
Super
was
fun
fun.
time.
I
Mhm.
love
I
it.
like this system.
I'm so stupidly excited. I kid you not, on the drive back from work, I was legitimately thinking about how this, but the school Call of Cthulhu campaign. I'm so
excited.
Oh,
for that
yeah.
as well.
stupidly excited for that.
Perhaps now would be the time to advertise that.
Yeah.
For anyone watching, I am going to run a longer form campaign. Here, let me go to my fun music. This was just a fun little 3-part, well, it was meant to be one shot, got turned into 3 parts by some mistakes on my end. But in 2 weeks from when we streamed this, and about a week and a half from when I upload this, we are going to be running a full campaign based in this system. and based in high school. It's gonna be really fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm DMing, as I said. I've put a good amount of work into this. I'm still doing my research and doing my reading. I never stop really doing research when it comes to campaigns and stuff. But if you're interested in that, sub to us on YouTube, follow us on Twitch, follow us on Twitter. I'm really trying to tweet more in general. We're trying to tweet more in general. So yeah, that's really the plug for that. It's gonna be a fun campaign, and I'll try and advertise it as I can, get it out to people. But yeah, that was a fun session. I think. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I felt kind of iffy about some things.
No, I thought it was still great. I thought the entire thing was great.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, no, I'm mad about Hunter Maria, but that's, again, purely spite.
Yeah, purely just being petty. I understand.
Yeah, purely petty spite. Nothing on, like, a, story level.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Brendon's like, I'm mad about it on a story level.
Yeah.
This entire thing has caused me to have an aneurysm. I'm kidding.
It's not been the best. There's some mistakes I made.
No, it's fine.
Dark Beast Parle was a kind of a big mistake. I shouldn't. Like, the moment I was the moment I said there's a
honestly
beast
did
there,
not
I was like,
think you were going for Dark Beast Parle.
yeah, the moment I said there's a beast there, I was like, oh wait, he's not supposed to be here.
Who fucking cares?
He's on vacation.
Nerds.
Yeah, it's
Don't
fine.
So
get
I
mad.
honestly thought you were going for it's that one NPC that you can find that essentially, if he asks you like, hey, do you know any safe places to go, and if you do,
Yeah, that
he
guy.
winds up
Ah.
killing people. I don't remember his name. But he
I'm
winds up
surprised
slowly,
that's what you
slowly
were
killing
going
people.
for.
'Cause I,
I have a-
didn't go all the way for
I have a question,
Yeah, definitely.
because I don't know if we went over this. Two things, first of all. Brendon, what did you whisper in the guy's ear?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the. Oh, give me a second. I gotta remember exactly what I said to Devin. So.
For context, he was
Sorry, I'm looking for it.
For context, you guys were talking about how he had the host had just said that you guys are not coming back from Yarhargul.
Yes, and I told him that was. I said, my friend, that's the plan, because essentially, it didn't really happen. But my character was essentially going to join the Scholars of Menses.
Ah. What was your
Ah.
character's background, Brendon? I am curious about that.
No fucking idea. I made it. That's why I played this character terribly, because it's like, you all made your characters, and then Devin's like, well, I just made a character for you. No, nothing against him.
I didn't make
No,
my
no, no.
No,
Here-
no. Devin made
here's
all
the
the characters.
problem.
Yeah.
I made all the
Brendon.
characters.
I made all the characters, but it's like you guys had sort of general ideas of what you wanted to do for yours. I had no idea, because Devin's like, because he asked me, he goes, what do you want to be? And he goes, I was about to tell him, he goes, no, you can't be a hunter. And I was like, well, then I'm not playing.
I had a plan that didn't happen.
I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, that's my bad as well. I
Which
don't
is
know.
fine. No, I won't. I don't want to say it was.
introduced us to the rules. I liked it.
Well, yeah, and I don't. It wasn't a plan that I had. It was more of my thought process on what my character's plan was when he went to Yarhargul, which was, I'ma fucking just induce the beastly scourge and try and distract bad guys while you guys fucking got out.
Yeah.
Like,
That
he
doesn't
was
work.
fully intending to die there. Well, yeah, but fucking, the point was he was intending to die there, but then he made it out, which, was not what I intended, but at the same time still led to something fantastic. Also, how the fuck did you know that I had the beastly scourge?
Who?
Brendon.
Because I.
Like, how the fuck did his character know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just
Don't worry about it.
One
Don't
of the
worry
books.
books.
One of the
I was
books.
I was in the library for a long time.
It just says Arthur Weston will be born one day and he will have the beastly scourge.
Not how it works.
But
That-
also,
well-
I will say you guys were being coy about it to the point
I
where
know,
anyone
I know,
who
I
knew,
know.
like, he
I
made
know.
a lot of mythos and
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
occult checks that would have been
That's
able
fair.
to
Oh,
see
That's
through
fair.
it.
That's
Oh,
fair.
yeah.
I made a lot of those that none of you saw because I made them
Oh,
only
true.
towards him. So
Yeah, literally the only thing I'm kind of upset about with the session is I couldn't find anything that was free to use that had chanting in it. And I
so-
really
Mm,
wanted
that
to
is
have to be playing with chanting and the audio differentials and stuff like that, and nothing. I couldn't find anything.
We could
I
probably
think it's
create
fun,
something.
Yeah, but
If
I
we
mean,
create it, it's legal to use.
I've been busy
That's
in
fair.
the last week, so I haven't had time to
Very fair.
sit down and really like. The one thing I did do, you can check our email because I know you guys have access to it. I did actually email a guy and ask him if I could use a specific 40K
man.
cathedral like chant thing, but he never got back to me. So big rip.
Such a shame.
Go ahead.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say let's wrap this up
Yeah, no, definitely.
because I gotta be at work in 8 hours.
All the same plugs. Follow us. Sub to us
Yeah.
on YouTube.
But just reiterating, next week, Soul Eater Not Volume 3,
Yes.
and week after that, Call of Cthulhu campaign starts.
Be here for that, because that's going to be a really good one.
And
Yeah,
be here for
I-
Soul Eater Not,
And be
because that's a
here
lot of
for
fun.
not because honestly, it's a lot of fun as well.
Be here for everything. It's all fun. We have good
I
times
don't know
here.
about that.
I wouldn't say
Don't
be
get-
here for everything.
Don't get crazy.
No, I'm kidding. Oh god, if I had ended it right there, I think we would have done the same thing we did for Not, which is end it at the exact like
The
2
perfect
minutes,
timing.
2 hours and 49 minutes. Anyway,
Hell yeah, brother.
No, yeah. Sub to us on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Twitch. We broke 100 views this stream, which I'm happy about. I know we're not
Nice.
supposed to talk about it, but we broke 100
That's
views this
sick.
stream, and I'm happy about that. So, yeah. All in all, thanks for anyone who's listening.
Yeah,
And I'll
Thanks for coming in.
yeah, you're welcome, man.
and I'll see you all around.